Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to High School Esports Week 5. To kick it off on the stream tonight, we're actually going to have Andrew playing Pikachu and Keegan playing Roy. This matchup can go one of two ways. The situation being that Roy kills incredibly early with the base of his sword being a super strong attack, but then Pikachu is just such a good edge guarder that he can just keep Roy off the stage long enough to not be able to grab the ledge. And right now you see Pikachu with these back airs, gets the setup, the down air, oh wow, he catches his jump with the down air, and that's going to be the end of the stock. Just as I was saying, man, that's a really quick 0 to death to kick it off, and now it looks like Keegan's got a lot to do to make it up. Right now we got the double back air again, triple back air. Let's see what he goes for, and he gets it again. Oh, but this time he's going to recover. If that would have been any farther out, Roy probably wouldn't have made it back, but right there you have Keegan finally getting on some percent. Now he's in a really bad situation, gets hit by the thunder. Oh, all these thunder jolts hitting him right now, but of course he is too low to get back to the ledge. And this is going to look like a really quick game one unless Keegan can start to do something to make a comeback. Pikachu is really light, so if Roy can just get started and get moving, it'll be a lot of pressure on Pikachu, and Pikachu can die incredibly early. But right now you have the double back air, misses the down air, gets a counter to get him off to relieve some pressure. Right now getting back on the stage, rolls under the forward air and shields the smash attack, but not that one. Gets an up throw, goes for the thunder, not quite at that percent yet. Using the T-Jolt to apply pressure, and how unfortunate for Keegan to air dodge after getting hit by a Thunder Jolt off stage. That's going to be a 3-stock game one from Andrew. So now Keegan does have the counter pick stage. He gets to choose wherever he wants to go. Looking like he might choose Final Destination, but no final decisions are made yet. Roy can benefit from platform extensions, but he also does really good without platforms. Roy doesn't have very many good landing tools, so with platforms in the way, it makes it it makes it an increasingly large amount harder for Roy to be able to land due to the fact that he has to actually go through the platform and not land on it. But it looks like he doesn't even decide to go Roy. Keegan's going to switch to the Banjo pick. Using the Grunty skin too, I like it. Kicking it off on game 2, going with the very popular in this bracket, Kalos. But right now it looks like Banjo's going to take 47% from a really nice quick frame trap. 62 now, trying to get an edge guard going, doesn't quite finish it though. Keegan going to go ahead and get some damage. This isn't going to be a first stock 0 to death this time. Uses the grenade to, looks like it almost canceled his neutral air. All these neutral airs are very big. It's going to be hard for Pikachu to kind of get in on that. Uses the side B, and it's going to catch the spot dodge. Really smart. Gets a dash attack, and this is already back to an even game. Catches the up B with the neutral air. That lasting hitbox is going to be really good in this matchup. This game has been so back and forth since the start. Both players around 88 and 86%. Right now, Andrew's going to go ahead and get an advantage. Let's see if he can push it right now. Hits a smash attack, doesn't quite kill. Uses the Wonder Wing side B to go ahead and make it back. Air dodges past the back air. Trying to avoid these Thunder Jolts right now. It looked like Andrew went to get that grab, but barely misses. And the Wonder Wing going to catch the up B in lag. Really smart there. You know, Keegan still does have quite a bit of Wonder Wings still left. And right out the bat, Andrew, straight out the platform, going to get the up throw to Thunder. Realizing that the up throw was going to send him a little too high, so he went ahead and double jumped to get the Thunder to connect. Right now, all of these up air frame traps, not all of those are true, but you can use them to either get some damage, or if they try to air dodge, you can fastball and catch their landing. The grenade going to go ahead and tack on some percent right now. Tries to get the double back air, but he fast fell it, and the Wonder Wing, the very end of it, going to hit Andrew. Has to shield the smash attack. That thing will kill incredibly early. Banjo is deceivingly strong. Spot dodges the dash attack. Doesn't want to be sent off stage by this character. And going to go ahead and go right past the forward smash and get a smash attack of his own to go ahead and end that second stock from Andrew. Tries to get the up throw Thunder. Really got to pay attention to your percents. Going to go ahead and start with the up air frame traps. Andrew trying to land on top of him with some kind of attack, but those wings are just so big. Tries to get the side B from hanging on the ledge too long. Banjo can actually use his side B to catch characters hanging on the ledge for too long when their invincibility runs out. Air dodges right past the Thunder Jolt. Really, really smart from Keegan. And gets another side B. Not quite at enough higher percent to kill, but Keegan gonna side B off the stage and then tries to recover, but can't quite make it. Tries to hit the smash attack before he grabs the ledge. Looks like Keegan's just really trying to end the stock right now, using Wonder Wing as much as possible, trying to catch Andrew off guard. Looking for the back air. A lot of pressure on that shield for Andrew. Uses the Thunder Jolt to break pressure and gets a good landing. Uses the smash attack, hits the sweet spot for a little bit of extra damage. Has the grenade in hand, doesn't get anything off of it, and uses the back air as he's falling. Right now, these two players are playing a really good neutral. Gets the drag down neutral air into a down smash. That is a decent amount of damage and going to put Keegan in a really awkward spot. So Andrew does have the advantage, but parries the down air and gets a quick forward tilt. Good DI there. Good job from Keegan taking that game too, using the Wonder Wing, noticing that Andrew was using a lot of Thunder Jolts there and didn't want to deal with the projectile, so we caught Andrew in the in lag of one of the T-Jolts and Wonder Winged right through it. Now that side B, whenever he turns gold like that, he is invincible to everything except for grabs. Banjo does have kind of a anti-projectile kit due to that Wonder Wing being so good. He can catch a lot of characters off guard whenever they try to throw projectiles at him. And it looks like we're going to rerun this matchup. I'm not sure what the stage pick was, but it seemed to work out for Keegan, so let's see if he can do it again. Andrew going to go ahead and pick Town and City this time. Andrew runs right into the grenade at the beginning, gets a back air, 2 back airs, gets a 3rd back air. Is he going to keep it going? 4. And a down air. Let's see if he can keep him off the stage. Keegan gonna air dodge right past that forward smash. Getting back on stage. Really good job at getting out of that disadvantage. Right now these two characters are just kind of play a very patient, spacey game, but Andrew gonna run, Keegan gonna run right over that Thunder Jolt, hit a really quick forward air. Right now, these two guys are just looking for any kind of hit they can get to get something started. Really nice conversion there off the grenade. Gets a quick down air for extra damage. Air dodges through Pikachu, and Pikachu tried to thunder, and then combos off the grenade into a Wonder Wing, nearly killing Pikachu, but not quite. Using these up airs to juggle right now, but Pikachu gonna go ahead and get a good landing off. Andrew tried to apply pressure there, but that neutral air is so good at catching Pikachu. Tries to read an air dodge, doesn't quite get it though. And the forward air gonna go ahead and take the first stock of this game. Pikachu is at a very high 143% though. Pikachu is small, therefore very light as well. Banjo has a lot of strong moves that connect and just send you flying so far. So anything coming out from Banjo right now could very well take the stock. But Andrew doing a really great job at just getting on that extra credit, being his whole stock ahead. Tries to get a parry off on that down air, but not going to convert anything off of it because the down air does have a landing hitbox. Reads the air dodge and tries to dash attack him, but doesn't quite get it to connect, and the Wonder Wing's going to take that stock. Both players now down to 2 stocks. Banjo at 61%. 82 now, at a very big disadvantage. Going to have to make something happen. Needs to start converting. Has a grenade in hand, doesn't get anything off of it. Tries to get the spike hitbox on the Thunder, but the extra damage is still good. Gets another conversion off the grenade. Been utilizing that grenade to down air a lot. Looks like whenever Pikachu tries to land near him, he just kind of uses it to catch him off guard and then jumps over and then immediately hits the down air. Tries to convert nade into Wonder Wing, but doesn't get it to connect. Or he does actually, but it is a soft hit, so it didn't quite deal as much damage or knockback right there. Just as the way he finished the last game, uses that Wonder Wing to get past the projectile so he doesn't have to worry about it. Pikachu landing on him with a back air, but the connection didn't quite go full, so therefore Banjo popped out and was able to punish accordingly. Right now, these players are really close in percents, but Andrew going to go ahead and take the next stock with an up throw thunder and uses that jump to catch him, knowing that the percent that Banjo was at going to be a little bit too high for him to just thunder on the ground and get it to connect. That up B, very good at getting out of disadvantage. It's kind of like a get out of disadvantage free card. So fast and has a hitbox, stuns the opponent for a long enough time to be able to get in a safe place. Tries to get a good smash attack read on the landing, but doesn't quite get it. They're going to go ahead and trade attacks there. It looked like Andrew tried to shield it, but dropped his shield at the last second. Maybe he was going for a parry there, didn't quite get it. Another interesting about that grenade, as you may have saw, is whenever it bounces, sometimes it bounces at different trajectories. That is because of the egg shape of the grenade. And Keegan going to come out with a forward air to catch that jump and go ahead and take the stock and bring this down to a last stock game. He is at 58% though, so he has to be careful not to take too much more damage. Going to go ahead and catch Andrew's side B with a neutral air. That move has been really useful in this matchup, just catching Pikachu out of a lot of things. Good job jumping out of the up throw thunder as well. Understanding that at this percent it is not true and you are able to get away from it. Right now, Andrew just trying to keep Keegan at bay with these T-Jolts. Keegan doesn't really want to use a Wonder Wing right now, realizing the percent that Pikachu is at. Doesn't want to waste those Wonder Wings when they can be used to recover or kill later on. Gonna go ahead and pull out a grenade there. Doesn't get anything off of it though. It looked like he went to go grab it, but Andrew, understanding where he was going, gonna go ahead and hit him real quick. But Banjo does get out of disadvantage. Keegan looking for a smash attack there. Doesn't hit it, gets spiked by the thunder, but gets hit onto the platform. Luckily, that could have very well been a stock if he would have fallen into Pikachu. Trying to use these Wonder Wings, really looking to take a stock early right now. Not quite gonna get it though. Pikachu gonna get another up throw to thunder, and that will be the stock. Good stuff from Andrew, good stuff from Keegan. Incredible matches, really smart gameplay. Alrighty, guys, up next, we're going to have Cannon and Luke go at it. This is going to be a Bar versus Sulfur matchup, and it looks like we're going to see Game & Watch versus Youngling. Now, this is going to be a very good matchup due to the fact that both of these characters are really fast. Game & Watch is very light, going to be able to be killed super early by a number of Youngling's moves. But Game & Watch has Bucket, which will reflect a lot of the items. Luke's going to have to be really careful when approaching that up smash. It seems to have a lot of invincibility versus certain moves. That down air actually beat it out, and I'm very surprised of. It's kind of a hard move to beat out. Right now, this is a very back and forth match, though. Both of them around the 80s right now. Hits the forward air. Looked like he tried to convert, reads the roll with a quick up smash, and that's going to be the first stock of the set. Right now, it looks like Luke's really trying to take this stock, just trying to figure out a way to take it from him. Kanan's going to go ahead and retreat to the ledge, though. Doesn't want to have to deal with any sort of bad landings. And the down air going to connect, not quite kill, though. Tries to use the arrow to put on pressure. Does make Canon air dodge, but doesn't convert off of it. Looks like Luke's looking for a dash attack right now that could very well kill. Really hard time having to connect, though. Charges that up smash for it seemed like a few seconds, and Luke rolls right into it, gets the berry into the F smash. Really, really good stuff. Catches the air dodge. Kanan playing really, really well right now. Cannon, I apologize. Playing really well right now. Gets another down smash. Looks for a forward smash. Doesn't get it to connect, though. That time the down smash not burying, but tries to go for a dash attack off of it. And Luke going to go ahead and fast fall on top of him with a down air to take him off the top. Using these up tilts to just juggle Cannon. Can't seem to find a way out, but it looks like Luke's going to go ahead and let him drop. Reads the air dodge with a quick forward tilt. Hits an arrow, tries to convert, but not going to because Cannon used that down air to jump right over the dash attack, it seemed like. Trying to apply pressure in the air, but not going to hit that down smash to get the landing. Uses the neutral B, trying to apply pressure to the ledge, just throwing different cooked foods at him. And the up smash going to go ahead and contest that down air from Youngling once again, taking the last stock, and Cannon will take game one. Now Luke is going to have the counter pick stage and characters, so let's see. He does decide to go back to Final Destination. I wonder if we'll see a character change. Matter of fact, it looks like Cannon's actually going to switch his character this time. Even though he won the first game, looks like he's very confident in this Bowser. Luke going to go ahead and stay the same character, though. This may be a scary matchup for Bowser due to the fact that he's going to have to figure out how to get around a lot of these projectiles, especially without the utilization of platforms. Tries to use the neutral B to go ahead and force Bowser to jump. He's probably going to be able to snag out a few of those jumps with some aerials if he's reacting fast enough. But Bowser going to go ahead and tack on a quick 71 with a forward smash and some flames. Gets hit by the down B, really, really scary. If he would have shielded that, that probably would have been a free shield break. Putting these arrows to use, just trying to keep Bowser at bay. Looking for an up smash read, and he gets it. He lets it rip the first time, and if it doesn't work the first time, he tries it again. Gonna go ahead and take the first stock of game two. Right now, getting over these projectiles very, very quickly. Doesn't decide to retreat to ledge. Charges that up smash for a pretty long time to catch these roll-ins. Luke's got to be careful with all these roll-ins. It seems like he consistently keeps going into some of these smash attacks. The down air gonna take him off the top once again. Didn't look like it was going to kill because we didn't see the red flash from the lightning, but it is going to kill due to the fact of Bowser's large amount of rage. Rage capping out at 150%, being at 120 when he hit him with the down air. Looking for a way to get in, going to go ahead and get a quick down smash. Tries to rip out another up smash, not quite going to connect at a big 182. Luke really, really smart, just moving out of the way of that down B and finishes it out with a punishes with a dash attack. Doesn't quite get the stock yet, though. Needs to take it soon. Throws a boomerang just to add some pressure. Looks for the arrow. Air dodges right through it, though, and grabs the ledge. Another dash attack coming out. Bowser being such a heavy character. The up tilt will finally take it at 200 and I believe 40-ish%. That is a very large percent, ladies and gentlemen. Right now, though, you still got Cannon putting on a lot of pressure here. Tries to up smash, and it looked like they clanged, so Youngling just kind of bounced off of the up smash this time instead of, you know, being launched up like the last couple of times we've seen. All of these projectiles, though, making Cannon have to air dodge to get to the ground. Luke doing a really good job at just catching all the bad landings, though. Gets out of the way of that down air and punishes with another dash attack. Getting a lot of damage and a lot of mileage off of this game plan he has. It's an up tilt. Tries to up tilt him again, but the down air is a very large hitbox. Gonna go ahead and poke him out of that. Right now, it looks like Cannon's starting to get a little bit frustrated with these projectiles, not quite figuring out a way to approach. Gets a quick forward air. He's going to have to seal it here. Doesn't get the side B to connect. It looked like he wanted to bring him down off stage because he is a whole 2 stocks up right now. I apologize, 1 stock up right now. Cannon still struggling to find a way in. Gets the side B in, brings him off stage. That is going to take the set, ladies and gentlemen. Good stuff from Cannon and Luke. A lot of really good young talent out here tonight, as we've had just about every week. It's really exciting to see these players develop new play styles, develop new game plans, and seeing all their characters they bring out to the game field. What's up? Alrighty, ladies and gentlemen, the next battle that we're going to see tonight is going to be Alec from Sam Houston and Nathan from Sam Houston. So this is going to be two players from the same school having to duke it out. Alec last week was actually the winner of the entire high school esports bracket. And it looks like they're just going to go ahead and kick it off with a random ditto. It looks like Alec's going to start out with Wario, and Nathan has to duke it out with Bowser Jr. Now, Wario has been considered a very good high tier, while Bowser Jr. hasn't been shown much love in the community. A lot of people think he's a very low tier kind of character, so this might be kind of difficult for Nathan, but let's see if he can make it work. Right now, keeping it pretty even though. Both characters doing a good job at just keeping the neutral going. Right now, gonna go ahead and catch his Koopa. Tries to get the down air edge guard, not gonna get it to connect though. Nathan does get back to stage, but Alec is going to read a roll with the bite, get some healing off. Also, if you didn't know this, whenever Wario uses that neutral B, for every 2 he gets, it takes off on the timer of Waft. Waft is a really important kit, really important part of Wario's kit due to the fact that it is such a early killing option. It's kind of like a Jigglypuff rest. It just will take stocks as early as 40% sometimes if you're not careful, especially whenever Wario has a lot of rage. It looks like Nathan's kind of struggling to make neutral work for him, and Alec is just kind of steamrolling through this. There's been a lot of pressure applied to Nathan, trying to figure out how to get through it all and get something of his own to connect. Having a hard time, goes to the ledge, gonna barely go over it though, giving Alec an opportunity to get a grab and reset the situation. Gonna be forced to up B, doesn't get the neutral B to connect on him. And Nathan gonna go right off the stage. Gotta get back to the stage and cannot, because Alec is gonna go ahead and edge guard him with that forward air real quick. Nathan trying to make a quick comeback, looking for the forward air way out there off stage. Doesn't get it to connect. He finally makes it back there. He went really, really low there, so that was really scary for Bowser Jr. Looking for these up tilts. Going to go ahead and get some damage. Not a lot, though. Nathan really smart. Going to roll out of that position. Doesn't want to get caught by a lot. Gets the waft right there, but looks like he didn't hit the side hit. He hit the hitbox that's above Wario, so it's not going to kill this early. If he would have been any higher, that possibly could have KO'd him right there. This is really good for Nathan, though, because now that Wario doesn't have that down B, it's not as much of a threat, because now it is at complete start over on the recharge. But Alec is going to take that stock, and now it is 3 stocks to 1. Alec beating at 118%. Let's see if Nathan can take a stock soon. Alec, though, just putting on a lot of damage. Looking for an air dodge there. Right now, Nathan just having a really hard time getting anything started. He's tacking on a hit here and there, but it's not like he's really making much off of any kind of conversions. Tries to get the bike to kill him off the side, but just barely misses. Really smart there from Nathan. Actually fast fell under it, and then Alec is going to up B over that. It looked like Nathan tried to go ahead and go low because he thought that Wario was going to go low, tried to take him off the side, but Alec went over it. But looks like a misinput from Alec there. Going to use the bike towards the blast zone and not able to recover afterwards. Hits the Koopa to make it stop, and then catches it and throws it at Bowser Jr. Has him in disadvantage. Tried to down smash with a possible 2-frame. Uses the down air off stage. Not going to kill yet, but the back air will. Bowser Jr. outside of his Koopa car is significantly lighter than when in it, so he does die earlier, even though that was at 120% off the stage. I guarantee you it would have killed anyway. Good stuff from Alec on the game 1. Looks like they're going to stick it out with the random dittos, though. Let's see if Nathan can get a little bit more fortunate on the character choice. And right now, we're going to have Game & Watch and Pac-Man. 2 very strange characters that you don't see very often. Both of them have really, really high damage outputs, too. They're both some really fun, wacky characters. Pac-Man just having the ability of trampoline and multiple different fruit to attack you with, but Game & Watch, he's got a lot of multi-hit moves. He's got the 9 hammer, or I'm sorry, he has the side B, which is hammer. It actually comes out as 1 through 9. 9 being the strongest one, can kill it super, super early. Game & Watch right now, though, just getting on a lot of percent, just trying to chase him down. Looks for an up throw to up B, not getting it to connect, though. But these up airs are going to do a lot of damage and keep him in the air. He's going to have to figure out a way to land past those. They're pretty slow multi-hits, and Game & Watch going to use Pac-Man's own hydrant as a projectile to kill him right out of his own side B. That side B is supposed to have super armor, but if you hit Pac-Man before he eats the ball at the end of the line, then he does not get super armor, and you can hit him out of side B. Pac-Man still, I apologize. Game & Watch still applying a lot of pressure on the Pac-Man. All of these different projectiles right at ledge, and gets the spike out of the up B. And right now it is 3 stocks to 1. This is looking pretty familiar to the last game. Nathan's going to have to make something happen soon. Gets a quick smash attack to attack on an extra 20%. Throws the bell in the opposite direction. It looked like he tried to catch it, but wasn't quite fast enough to get there. Let's see if he can apply enough pressure to go ahead and take the stock. Uses the melon. Has him at 94. Game & Watch just taking his very sweet time coming down to stage with that parachute. Hits the bell, but doesn't convert off of it. It looked like he tried to hit a smash attack, but instead just jabbed him. The funny thing about the bell in Pac-Man's kit, though, is it does stun, so it gives Pac-Man enough time to hit a free smash attack, back air, whatever move he really wants to use. Game & Watch going to go ahead and throw him and get a frame trap with that forward air. The forward air from Game & Watch is a small bomb that travels down and either explodes whenever it connects with the ground or will explode after being in the air for a certain amount of time. It is a 2-hit move. The first hit will kind of drag you down into the explosion, but if you miss the first hit, then it will explode whenever it reaches a certain distance of falling. Another interesting thing is whenever you forward air with Game & Watch, it will always send you in the direction that Game & Watch was facing when he used the move. And right there, Alec going to go ahead and use an up smash to hit Nathan out of the up B. Good stuff from Alec. That was a really, really good ledge trap, good ledge pressure. Nathan looked like he tried to grab the ledge, but went right past it into the up smash, and that's going to take it. Just like we saw last week, guys, Alec is just a really good player at constantly applying pressure, making the opponent try to figure out how to get back to stage as easy as possible. Poor Nathan, though, it looked like he got two characters he was pretty unfamiliar with, and just wasn't able to convert off of very much, wasn't able to get anything going for him, and just kind of got rolled over there. Those two players are from the same school, though, so I believe the random dittos were just all in good sport to have fun. And it looked like they both had a lot of fun. And that's all that really matters. Up next, we're going to have Cade from Barb and Steven from Lagrange. Now, last week we saw Cade play quite a few times on the stream. He was a Luigi player last week. I don't know if he may have changed characters or not, but I just remember him being really, really super confident in his ability to just hit up B out of shield consistently and take stock super, super early all set. Well, in all of his sets that he played. I believe one of the only players that he really struggled against was Alec, actually. It seemed like Alec was just doing such a good job at spacing his aerials, it was quite impossible to hit those up B out of shields. Looks like they're going to go ahead and start out on FD.
Stop battle.
It looks like we're gonna have Steven gonna go ahead playing Kirby, while Cade sticks with his true main Luigi. Kicking it off on game one. We'll see how this turns out. Gonna go ahead and start with a little bit of pressure with that. That looked very scary. If you don't know, Luigi does have a combo out of down throw that allows him to 0 to death you. Gonna go ahead and hit those uppies out of shield like I talked about last week. Tries to hit another one, not quite quick enough to hit him though. Uh-oh. Side B right into the ledge. Hang on a second, we look like we're having some technical difficulties. It looks like we're having some controller malfunctions from Cade. He's going to go ahead and see if he can get another controller real quick, and they're going to go ahead and opt to start the match over. It seems like there's a little bit of awkward drift or something going on with his controller, so he needs a different one to use. Alrighty guys, back to game 1 again. We did get the controller situation fixed up, so let's see if it'll be a little bit different this time. Hopefully Cade won't SD at 0. Right now though, Steven gonna use these tilts to just kind of keep Luigi away, but gets the quick down air, doesn't get the full conversion though. Every time you see that down throw at 0, it gets really, really scary really quickly. Steven though, doing a good job at keeping the percents even. Uses the down B to punish the dash attack. That was pretty unorthodox, but it was very smart. Right now though, Steven gonna land with the forward air just to apply pressure as he lands. Gets the trip on the down tilt into an F smash. Super good stuff from Steven, getting the first stock. Tries to catch the jump with an up air. Applying a lot of pressure on Cade's shield right now too. Shield looking very, very low. Gotta be careful at this point. Gotta get a dash attack to set up a situation for an edge guard. Uses the up smash to punish the brick. Really smart there. Looks like he tried to side B at him, looking for a misfire possibly, but not quite gonna get that. Shields the brick there. Gotta be careful. It has a lot of shield push, and Luigi slides a lot. Gotta be careful. Uses the up smash out of shield to catch the down air. How unfortunate for Steven. It looked like his up B reversed and was not able to grab ledge on the descent. Cade looking for a grab there, gets a pivot grab, and then Kirby is going to punish accordingly with the up smash, not quite going to kill. This shield though, looking really, really low. Got to be careful. Air dodges to ledge, really smart from Steven. Tries to read the roll, and then right there, going to go ahead and punish the F smash with an up B out of shield. As we saw last week, Cade really, really confident with that move and is not afraid to just let it rip. Steven not really going to apply very much pressure to the ledge right there. Going to allow Cade to get back for free. Cade just doing a good job at getting some extra credit. Already have Kirby at 66 right now. Consistently just frame trapping him with these forward airs and grabs over and over again. Gonna go ahead and hit the dash attack. That dash attack in this game is actually pretty strong. We'll start killing probably around 150% near the ledge. Looks like Cade went for an up B, but of course Kirby was not next to him, so it isn't going to hit the sweet spot of it, but it will hit him with the coin. But right there, Steven gonna go ahead and take a stock, bringing this to a last stock game with the forward smash punish on the Luigi side B. Gonna go ahead and punish Luigi's up B. That was really scary. It was a really good thing that Steven jumped there, because if he wouldn't have, he would have gotten hit by that misfire, and it more than likely would have killed Kirby at the percent he was at. Right now though, Kirby at 122%. Gotta be careful. That Luigi Cyclone way up there will probably kill near this percentage. It's the dash attack, and it looks like that's gonna kill at the ledge. That is game 1 for Cade. Looks like there was some controls issues, so there's going to be some controls fixed real quick. Looks like stick jump needed to be turned off. Stick jump is quite a problem for a lot of players. It seems like everybody wants it off nowadays. There's very few players. One of the big names that I can think of, like Nairo, actually still uses stick jump. He uses default controls. Not many players do that anymore though. I think Sam Sora is another big name player that does opt to use stick jump, but majority of professional Smash players nowadays go ahead and turn that off. It just seems to help them a lot, especially when you're off stage trying to do things like up air, up B, but you don't quite want to use your jump yet and you want to save it. Going right into game 2, it looks like Steven's going to opt to go with Yoshi this time. Going to use the fuzzy plushy Yoshi. Opting to go to Battlefield as well. This is really, really good for Yoshi. These platforms allow Yoshi to get a lot of extension. All these forward airs coming out from Cade, though. Gets a trip, but no conversion off of it. I think he didn't react in time to the trip to be able to convert. Tries to charge up the side B. Doesn't let it go, though, and right there, going to tech in place and use the up B. Got to be careful with that down B. Could have very well broken shield if he wouldn't have gone through the platform. Cade going to stick into the side of the stage. It looks like Steven doesn't opt to often go for a lot of ledge guards or ledge trapping, and Cade just going to let the up B rip right there, taking an early stock off of Yoshi. Gets the down throw. What's he going to do with it? Gets the forward into neutral air, but Yoshi's going to air dodge out. Really smart. Don't want to get caught in the Luigi traps. Using the egg to kind of bait out these grabs and get to punish with the forward air. Yoshi's got to make something happen here. Luigi at 101% falls right into that side B. Got to be careful. If that would have been a misfire, that would have been really, really scary for Yoshi. It looked like Cade tried to pull off the elegant, getting the down throw and up B, but just barely misses the up B. Yoshi at 89% on second stock, though. Very well spaces that forward smash to punish Luigi's dash attack. Really, really smart there. Luigi's dash attack is fast and pretty strong and actually carries you a pretty decent distance, but the hitboxes on it are small, so if you have something that is larger to challenge it, it is really good to just bait that out and hit it. But Cade going to use the up smash to catch a landing to take Steven's second stock. Right now, Cade just trying to get the blender going. Doesn't get a whole lot off of it, though. Gets a nice little 23. Steven going to go ahead and punish with that forward smash. Cade gets back to ledge, though. This is looking scary for Cade. That was really, really good from Steven. He just kind of empty hopped to apply pressure and then immediately landed with a down smash, trying to catch him unexpectedly. Hits the forward air. Let's see if he can convert. Looked like he tried to hit him with an egg. If that would have been an up air, probably very well would have killed. Uh-oh, that was super scary. It looked like Cade was right on top of him, but the up B just didn't hit the sweet spot. Down B comes out, really, really close to dying there. If you look in the corner, you see those blast zones get really close, and the up B out of shield again. Good stuff from Cade to take the set over Steven. Good games, guys. Alright guys, they're going to replay that last game. It seems like we're having quite a bit of technical issues tonight. Hopefully we can get that kind of leveled out soon. With the issue being that for some reason someone tried to screen share, I guess, with our TV, so there was just a big yes or no thing in the way and they couldn't really see. But they're going to go ahead and kick it back off. Cade being a really nice guy, going to go ahead and say, yeah, I don't mind restarting the game, and allowing him to change characters as well. Normally in this kind of situation you would be forced to replay with the same characters, but as I'm trying to talk about this, we got Cade letting the upbees rip, hit 3 of them in a row to take a quick stock. That upbeat does a lot of damage, and this is looking really scary for Ridley. Ridley being so big, Luigi just gets a lot of mileage off hitting just about anything. Does a good job at getting off of the ledge. Getting the up airs to connect to apply some pressure. Ridley going to use the forward tilt to get Luigi away. You don't want Luigi to get in close against you in this matchup. Trying to get another up B, but not quite connecting the sweet spot of it. Gets the grab. Let's see what he does with it. Doesn't get the sweet spot yet again. He's been going for that several times, but it just seems like he quite can't get it to hit the sweet spot in the air. Ridley, though, has him at 100%, 110% now. Let's see if he can make something work. Goes for the down air, but the platform blocks him. Hits the dash attack, not quite going to kill yet. Gets the misfire, allows him to recover. Without that misfire, I don't know if he quite would have been able to make it. But Luigi's back throw with 124% of rage is going to kill off the side. Ridley doesn't have any rage, though, or that else probably would have taken the stock. Right now, Ridley's just looking like struggling, trying to get a kill right now. Looks for the dash attack. None of these grabs connecting. It looked like Cade was trying to play quite a tricky game there, going with multiple pivot grabs and tried to dash grab him, but didn't quite get that because Ridley dash attacked just in time, or forward tilted, I'm sorry. Tries to up B right into Luigi to hopefully take that stock. Doesn't quite get it though. Cade just getting a lot of mileage off these up airs over and over again. Looks for a misfire, not connecting, but the side B will kill this time at 170%. It looked like Luigi almost lived. Hits the up smash. Ridley at 104%. Down air's way up there, but still manages to make it back. Cade using all these side Bs. I think he's really hoping for a misfire here. And there's the misfire, gonna take the stock way up in the sky. And that is officially the set. Good stuff from Steven and Cade. Great matches, guys.
Checks to Facebook because it was posted on Facebook on the Lake Charles page.
Oh really? I guess I'll have to update GoHex lights. I don't really know what to do. Alrighty, up next we're gonna have Alec from Sam Houston once again on the main screen, as well as Colton from Bell City. I don't think I saw Bell City show up last week, so this is going to be interesting. I'm excited to see an Inkling on the screen right now, though. Actually, my main, one of my favorite characters in the game. We're going to see how this turns out. And we're going to have Alec really excited to play Inkling, I guess. we're gonna see Inkling versus Pit. Haven't seen a lot of Pit actually since Ultimate's release. The only notable Pit player that I can think of off the top of my head is Kiraflex, or Kiraflax, I'm not sure, but he also plays Rob, so you don't really see a lot of his Pit. But right now we're going to kick it off. Going to go ahead and shoot an arrow right out the gate to go ahead and catch Inkling's dash. But man, these frame traps coming out with the down throw neutral air. Gets a down smash to punish the side B, and that ink coverage is going to get really scary really fast. If you didn't know, the ink does multiply the damage up to 1.8, I believe, and hit side B, gonna super armor right through that forward air. The startup of the side B does armor through a lot of things. Look like Alec tried to take a quick stock with the back air edge guard. Not quite gonna get it to connect though, but the up air will connect and not gonna kill. That's super scary though at this percent, because up throw up air is a kill confirm. Knowing that, up air is a very potent kill option at later percents. Has him at 89% right now, and the back air is going to go ahead and get the KO at 206 after the hit. Alec only at 24%. Colton's really going to have to make something happen here if he wants to get the game to shift in his direction. Got him at 47 now. That down smash from Pit is actually super good. Pit's down smash is probably his fastest option, due to it being a, I don't know exactly what the frame startup is, but it's faster than his jab. Both characters were playing super patient there, but Alec gonna go ahead and run in, get some more damage. Up smash out of shield, really, really good. Gotta be careful, that is a super potent kill option as well. And the up air is gonna take the stock off of Colton. Alec trying to charge some ink, but that forward smash is gonna catch you. You can low profile projectiles when you're charging ink, but you cannot low profile smash attacks. More rapid jabs. This is super scary. There's a lot of ink on Colton right now. He's already at 126% damage. 153 now. That's almost going to take the stock. Tries to get the up B hitbox to hit. Not going to though. Has him in the grab. Throws him back off stage. Just trying to set this up. Hits the forward air with the DI mix-up. And going to take the first game. Got to be really careful against Inkling. If you get inked, you really got to start playing patient to let that ink kind of just wash off of you. Because if you don't, Inkling gets a grab or something, you're going to take a lot of damage. Because with multiplied damage and then just the amount of hits that Inkling can string into combos, it gets really, really brutal really fast if you're not careful. Looks like both of these guys are going to stick it out with their characters once again. Alec opting for a skin change though. Didn't want to go back with purple Inkling. Going to use orange this time. Something that I haven't seen Alex use though is Splat Bomb. Splat Bomb is a really, really good option for pressure as well as ink coverage. Doesn't look like he needs it though. Already starting out the game with a quick 47%. Colton going to use the forward air just to get out of pressure. And then Alec going to use that neutral B just to run down the shield. Rolls out of it though. Really smart from Colton. That's going to dwindle down your shield a lot. It's kind of a double-edged sword for Inkling though, because it does use up a lot of ink. Tries to use the Splat Bomb to pressure, forces him to recover high and gets a free smash attack for it. Looks for the down air spike, not going to hit it though. Colton gets back to stage, but as 114%, uses the arrow to stop the pressure there. As Saibi, really, really smart, doesn't want to recover low. Alec looking for that low recovery with a forward air. Has the grab, gets the down throw, looks for some option, hits the up air. Colton at 148%, has to be careful. There's a few moves that can take some stocks right now. Multi-jab on shield, gets the up smash punish. These multi-jabs is getting a lot of damage for Colton right now. Tries to use the arrows to apply pressure. Alec gonna go ahead and jump over that though. Gets a quick back air, 31%. Ooh, that was really scary. Alec actually dashed in right before a forward smash was released. Gets a jab lock. There's jab 1, 2, 3. Could have gotten another option there. May have gone for a down smash, but barely mistimed it. Up B is way up in the sky, though. Tries to get another jab lock, but it looked like Colton side beat right before landing to avoid that situation. Gets the down throw to forward air. Has him off stage now. Tries to hit him with a splat bomb, but the splat bomb just barely misses. Charges up the forward smash. Let's see if he lets it rip. Not going to hit, though, but that side B will, nearly killing. Gets a grab. Let's see what he does with an up throw, and tries to go for the up throw, up air confirm. Doesn't quite get it, though, due to the rage that Inkling has, and possibly the percent window may have been wrong. Tries to fish for that down air again. Not going to connect. Colton going to sit on the other side of the screen and shoot arrows. Doesn't want to deal with Inkling in close combat due to how fast Inkling is and how much pressure she can apply. Both of them up B to the ledge at the same time. Unfortunately, though, it looks like Alex going to go ahead and shark from below, hitting Colton with an up air to take that stock. And right now it's 3 stocks to 1. Colton's got to make something happen soon. Oh my goodness. Footstools him way down there. It looked like Alec was trying to hit him with something way down there, but Colton hurried up and chose a quick option. He's going to jump right off of Alec's head. Uses the neutral Bs just to keep Inkling at bay. Alex sitting on the other side of the screen, just wasting his ink. Has no ink now. Looks like he's going to fight without it. It's a down air. Tries to convert off of it, but that down air's in lag is pretty slow. It's a forward air. No ink going to come out, though, because of the fact that he has no ink. The forward throw animation will still happen, though. It's a down throw up air for some quick damage. Let's see what he does from here. Colton at 110%, at 120 now. Looks for the up smash. It looked like the up smash pulled him into the stage and made him bounce off, so he didn't get hit by the the upward set portion of the up smash. Gets the up throw up air, but not killing at 130%. Hit may be a lot heavier than I actually expected. Tries to get the side B, doesn't connect it. Grabs him and just pummels for some damage. Didn't go for any kind of throw there. Tries to dash attack him at ledge, but whiffs on his shield. Gets a grab and throws him forward. All these pummels right now has him at 200%. Tries to hit a forward air, but he's just going to recover horizontal to the ledge. More pummels coming out from Alec. Gets another grab. This is looking pretty mean. It looks like Alec is just kind of messing with him, getting these grabs and pummeling over and over again, just to see how much damage he can actually put on him on this last stock. 241%. Back airs him into the stage and is going to take the stock. And that is going to be the set for Alec. Up next on stream, we've got DJ from Lagrange. His name is Darren, but he likes to go by DJ. And then we have Keyshawn. I apologize. I'm butchering his first name. I do know, though, he is from the local scene of the Lake Charles competitive Smash. He goes by the name Kentaro, though. So I'm going to go ahead and call him Kentaro for now. Super, super good player, plays ices, is a really patient player, will let you pressure his shield all day and just waits for his exact opportunity to punish. But I'm excited to see how DJ will match up to him. Alrighty, guys, we're going to go ahead and kick off the next game with Kentaro and DJ. It looks like we're going to see Ices versus Joker. I mean, I apologize, Hero, not Joker. Uh-oh, looks like we had possibly some controls malfunction. Somebody might have forgot to change their controls. Alrighty, it looks like DJ actually prefers default controls. Alright, kicking it off again. Now that we've got controls fixed, we have Hero versus Ices. This is not really sure how this matchup is going to go. I know Nana and Popo are probably going to be split apart a lot in this matchup due to all of the really large projectiles and such in this matchup. That neutral B is going to apply a lot of pressure to shield as well. Looks for the smash attack on the landing, but not quite going to get it. Has him split up now. Let's see if he can get something off of it. Hits the up tilt, not very much off of it though. Uh-oh, Hero is frozen. Let's see what happens from here. Gets up tilt into up air. That freeze is really good. Ice climbers can actually use up tilt to send them at a very slight upward angle for them to connect up air right after. Uses Magic Burst, hoping to hit. Doesn't hit all the hits though. That very well could have killed them. Hits the up smash. That would have been a crit. That definitely would have been the stock. Has him split up. Let's see what he can do. Looks like Kentaro is going to go ahead and protect his Nana though. Using the side B to try to get something going. Has him split up. He's going to go ahead and go for Nana. Doesn't hit her though. And the up smash out of shield. Very big. Going to go ahead and take DJ's first stock. Let's see if he can make something happen here though. Icy's already at 120%. Gonna smash attack him with the disjoint right out of the side B. Really, really smart play there from DJ. Uses that side B to keep him at bay. Doesn't want to deal with Icy's side B. They can actually convert a lot off of it. Kentaro really potent on that up smash out of shield. Uses up B to try to get out of disadvantage, and then tries to down air, trying to pull like a Link kind of landing. That ice got to be really careful. It's going to apply a lot of pressure. That looked like it would have been a crit if it would have hit. Hits him with a down tilt. Now Nana's separated. Let's see if he can keep it going. Has her off stage. Has him separated. Oh, uses the down smash. Hitting Nana, not quite hitting Popo though. But the up smash Now has Hero at 138. Got to be careful. That up air from Ice Climbers is very, very, very strong. And with Nana, it's even stronger due to the fact that it hits twice. Everything Ice Climbers does hits twice whenever Nana is there. But that neutral B at 142% rage is very quickly going to take the Ice Climbers stock. 158 now, and the up air is going to take it. Kentaro just really sharking those landings with the up air. Nana's side B actually hits DJ. Hero has bounce on now. That makes projectiles obsolete. It's kind of like a static reflector. Uses the side B. Half charge is a pretty good projectile. Has accelerate now. He's going to be super hard to hit. He's super fast in the acceleration mode. It kind of has the combination of Shulk speed Monado and jump Monado in one. Charges up his neutral B. Accelerate is gone now. Tries to hit the up smash, reading the jumps, grabs Nana. What's going to happen here, though? Down throws the Popo. They're separated. This is really, really scary for Kentaro. Throws out the neutral B. Fortunately, though, Nana shields just in time. Using that side B really, really long. Makes it hard for the Ice Climbers to get in. All this pressure on shield. Kentaro just kind of sharking from below. DJ hits the side B, has him off stage. DJ is winning right now, and there's the up smash. He actually hit Popo instead of Nana, which is really, really fortunate for him. If he would have hit Nana, Popo would still be alive, and that could have very well went the complete opposite direction. Good stuff from DJ, though, being aware of which one was which and putting that up smash in the correct location. Looked like it may have shield poked as well from underneath that platform. Game one is taken by DJ, and it looks like Kentaro's going to go ahead and counterpick with the duck hunt. Duck Hunt being kind of an entertaining character to watch. He's just a little pupper doggo, pretty cute, but not so cute whenever it comes to fighting. He's really, really mean. Will tack on a lot of damage, like this 57% right out the gate. As you saw, he does have a pretty good amount of projectiles. It allows for some pretty neat setups. Uses the down B. The down B actually allows 3, I believe, different guys to come out, like that one, and then the one you saw in the black suit a second ago. They all have different timings on how long it takes them to turn and shoot. Wow, reads the jump and catches the landing with an up smash, and it just so happens to crit for him, taking the super, super early stock. That crit. Hero's smash attacks have the ability to do, I believe, double or triple damage and knockback, allowing for some super early stocks to be taken. Right now, though, DJ doing an incredible job at applying a lot of pressure, catching these landings and these air dodges. Looks to read another jump in, though, with an up smash. And it looks like Duck Hunt's going to go ahead and take Hero's first stock of this game. Already at 87%, though, has to be careful. Already at 112. DJ doing a good job at not getting hit this stock. Uses heal even though he was at 0. Guess he just needed a little bit of extra life in him. Tries to back air the can back at Duck Hunt, but unfortunately just hits it a little too close and it exploded on him. Trying to hit a back air. Uses the side B, though, to push him away. That side B is going to be kind of important in this matchup. It has a good amount of distance. It allows Hero to stuff out a lot of the options that Duck Hunt has. Uses the up smash out of shield that will pick up the opponent from either side and hit him into the upward hitboxes. That forward smash coming out from Duck Hunt, though. Got to be super Ooh. The can, fortunately, sending Hero the correct way. It didn't look like Kentaro was ready, though, to punish or convert off of the can and allowed Hero to just land on stage. 160% now. Up throw, not quite killing yet. Has bounce. This is going to be really, really good for Hero. As I said last game, this kind of makes all the projectiles obsolete. Though bounce is a reflector, it seemed like DJ still opted to shield him instead of letting them go back. Tries to catch Kentaro with bang. Reads the roll, though, with that quick F smash. Gonna go ahead and use Sizzle though, just wants to get out of the menu. Shields that aerial approach and punishes with a jab. Uses that very big up tilt to anti-air duck hunt. Doesn't want to deal with any of those landing aerials. Getting pretty scary too, Hero being at 140%. Right now though, Hero's just doing a really good job at keeping Duck Hunt off stage. Looks for the back air off stage, tries to stage spike him. Doesn't quite connect though. Duck Hunt barely grabbing the ledge in time. DJ doing super good job right there at catching the landing approach with a forward smash. Incredible matches, guys. DJ from Lagrange winning that set over Kintaro. 2-0. Incredible. I love watching Hero on screen. It's just so interesting and entertaining to watch because you never know what's going to happen. That menu just pulls up so many different moves. It gives them so many different options. And in my opinion, I feel like every Hero player plays completely different than the other. As you saw there, DJ did a really, really good job at just kind of catching aerial approaches and baiting out Kintaro to just jump over him so he could up tilt and apply pressures in various ways, even with some projectiles. Whereas there are a lot of other Hero players that just try to tack on enough damage with the side B and the neutral B and just kind of spacing out their opponent until they can get him at a decent percent to, you know, hit the thwack or the whack, which the thwack and whack are two different variations of one move, one being a small little circle projectile and the other being a very large, almost like explosion in front of Hero. And both of them have a very small chance to instantly kill the opponent. Like it just decimates them. They don't fly anywhere, they just explode right on contact. But it does change based on the enemy's percent. So if you hit the enemy with a whack at 0, it has an extremely low chance to kill, whereas whenever you hit them around 120, it is almost guaranteed to kill.
I actually seeded this tournament.
I finally have enough.
I've been trying to teach him. He doesn't know.
Up next, we're going to have Alec once again on stream. You know, being a first seed in the tournament, you know, you just kind of wind up on the main stage a lot. People like to watch it. People love to see it. So we're going to have him again up here, as well as Damon, a player from Barb. I actually haven't seen Damon before, so I'm excited to see who he plays and what he brings to the table. But Alec is a very strong opponent, so we'll see how this matchup turns out. Seems like we're having an issue with the Pro Controller being connected. Alrighty, it looks like we're going to go ahead and kick it off now. We've got Ridley versus Joker. We've seen Alec play Ridley a good amount last week. We already know how his Ridley plays, but let's see how this Joker matches up against it. Joker being a super technical character, a lot of multi-hits, a lot of good combo strings, so we'll see how difficult Damon can make this for Alec. And it looks like Alec is already in disadvantage, but going to go ahead and pull it right back into neutral. It seems like Damon's just kind of trying to play a keep-away game, being very aware that Ridley's damage output can get pretty brutal very quickly if he's not careful. Ridley already got him at 60%. Looks like Damon's trying to get something going here. That down tilt used quite a bit by Alec. Pretty good spacing tool, going to pop him up and gets a little bit of a conversion off of it. Using the gun just to space out Ridley. It's going to stop that side B as well, which is really fortunate for Joker. That means he doesn't quite have to deal with being carried across the stage and put in a very bad disadvantage. Using Aegon to put pressure on the ledge so we can kind of avoid being ledge trapped a little bit better. Up air going to put him back on stage, but now it seems like Alec put himself in the corner, and the dash attack looked like Damon tried to counter the fireballs, but let it go just too early. It got hit by dash attack, and then a back air right after as he was trying to recover. Alec just super good at keeping the pressure going. Realizes he's up 2 right now. 105% on his first stock. Looks for the F smash, not quite big enough to reach Joker, but could have been very scary because he let that counter go. 129% for Alec. Damon doing a really good job at just slow playing it. He's going to go ahead and get Arson off of the fireballs. Tries to use Aegon to keep Alec from pressuring with the fireballs. There it is right there. Alec going to use the down air to get back down to the stage and actually makes it auto cancel. And wow, the forward smash going to come out from Alec to take another stock. Super, super strong, and at max rage, it'll do that. Reads the air dodge in, but doesn't get the forward smash to connect. He let it go a little bit early. Damon's got to make something happen here. He can't quite kill. Really good tech coming out from Alec. Damon just ran right off the stage and back there to really, really quickly. Would have been very hard for most players to react to, but Alec being one of those players that can just easily react to it. Ridley not snapping to the ledge. Could have been a back air from Arson for Damon. Not going to make it hit, though. Just tries to get back to stage to reset neutral. And right now, just trying to find a way to kill this stock. And finally, with the up air, catches Ridley's down air. But Damon at 104% on the last stock, with Alec only at 5% and climbing with that AHA. Gotta make something happen, though. Right now, trying to make gun work for him. Uh-oh. Somebody paused the game. Not really supposed to pause the game mid-match, guys, but they're going to go ahead and continue, I guess. Gets back onto the stage, hits the down B with the down smash. That down smash is so big. If you try to get up attack on it, you're still going to get hit because Ridley will jump right over it and take some stocks pretty early. But being at 190%, that's definitely more than enough to take a stock for Ridley. And game 1 goes to Alec. Right now, it's going to be Damon's counter pick stage, and he may choose to go another character. But if he likes Joker enough, he's going to go ahead and stick it out. It seems like it's very doable for Joker. It's just a matter of figuring out the matchup and figuring out how to deal with your opponent. And it looks like he's going to go ahead and stick it out with Joker. No character switches, but we're seeing some skin swaps. Looks like Damon wants to have that flowy cape behind him as he runs around the screen. And Alec just wants to be partially metal. Now he's just a mecha dragon. Right now, both players just going back and forth with the combos. Quick 40% from those fireballs. Already has Arsene at 72. Gets the counter on the back air, trying to keep it even. Using the Aegon just to keep him at bay. Really good job shielding him though. Doesn't want to get that damage over time effect going, but unfortunately it's just going to happen. Uses the downward gun, pretty much has no lag as well. Really, really smart from Damon. Just a good way to keep from having to deal with Ridley's grounded pressure. Really going to side beam on that platform though. Luckily it was on the platform, but then Alec going to go ahead and read the roll in with the up smash. That is a very large hitbox. You got to be careful. Anytime you roll in, you're more than likely to get hit, so you got to be very smart about when you choose to get up and how you choose to get up. Pivot grab's just coming out. Looks like he's breakdancing all over the screen, but he's just waiting for Damon to dash in against that pivot grab. Pivot grabs in this game do have kind of an extended grab box, so you got to be careful when you approach on that. Right now, Damon at 0%. Alec, though, getting the side B off the ledge, tries to up B right down into him, applying pressure from below. Gonna hold that counter. Oh, lets it go at just the wrong time and takes the full charge on that up smash. Tries to counter the down air. Does it just a little bit too early, though. The dash attack gonna put Damon in disadvantage. He's got to figure out how to get back to ledge. The neutral air coming out from Alec, puts him back on stage. It looked like he probably was trying to get him to go back towards the blast zone. The down air coming out from Alec. Got to be careful. If that gets too predictable, it's definitely going to get punished. Damon tries to punish with the down air, just barely misses though, and then back airs Ridley trying to edge guard. Gets himself out of disadvantage now. Ridley at 211%. This is very strange. Ridley actually being lighter than Samus, even though Ridley seems to look very large. Not the heaviest character out there. Right now, though, Alec just did a really good job at pressuring at the ledge and using that forward tilt to take another one of Damon's stocks. Damon's going to have to figure out how to make something work here. Good job from Alec, not hitting the counter, but instead grabbing so we can get some guaranteed damage without giving Arsene a little bit of a boost to come back. Looks for the down B to get some damage there. Doesn't hit it, though. Just waiting for an option to be chosen by Damon. Damon just trying to hit something to take a stock, but it's getting really, really difficult for him. Tries to use downward gun, but the platform is in the way. That's going to be 99%. Get up attack is going to work this time. It looked like, oh, really smart there from Damon. Uses the counter to hit Ridley as soon as he uses the up B, and then uses gun to kind of almost like an air dodge to get away from the forward smash that was about to come out from Alec. Uses the up tilt. It is a disjoint, so it's going to hit Ridley out of that down air and then uses counter. Like I said before, if that down air gets too predictable, it's going to be punished. And Damon is doing just that. Arsene is lost now. This is really scary. If Damon can figure out how to get Arsene again, this might be doable for him. Right now at 137%, Ridley has 2 stocks still, only at 82. Tries to spot dodge the fireballs, but there's so many of them, you can't get through all of them. Good job at, almost looked like he edge canceled. Oh no, here we go again. And unfortunately, it looked like Damon was mashing out of the grab and may have hit the shield button, forcing an air dodge, therefore leading to an SD. And that is 2-0 Alec. Really good job, guys. Good games. Good stuff. Next up, we're going to have Dylan from Bell City and DJ from Lagrange. DJ is going to be returning to stream right now, and this is going to be my first time seeing Dylan play. Like I said, last week I didn't see Bell City here. May have been because they didn't make it to stream. I'm honestly not sure. But I'm excited to see a lot of the Bell City players making it to stream tonight. As we saw a little while ago, we had DJ playing Hero, so we might pull that back out again, and we're going to see a King K. Rool. Now this is going to be really interesting. If Hero gets bounced, it makes the matchup a lot harder for K. Rool. There's a lot of big hitboxes that come out from Hero, and K. Rool is just a very large hurt box, so he just gets hit by things. But he is a heavy, so he is going to live longer, unfortunately for him. And right now we're going to kick it off with a very quick 40% and a back air. Is that going to take the stock? It's not. If he would have been a little bit higher, it probably would have killed. But Hero has that up B that he can charge, so he will go higher to be able to recover from those low areas. Got to be careful, though, because if he catches you jumping with that back air, it can be quick stocks. Looks for the down air. Doesn't get it to connect, though, then tries to use the down smash. Got to be careful. It'll break his shield if you're not careful. But as we seen DJ a while ago, he does a really excellent job at catching his opponent's landings with the smash attacks and various other options. Right there, it looks like the Kaboom actually hurt both of them. I've never seen that before. If you're too close to the Kaboom as Hero, it'll damage you as well. Ooh, that's super scary. It looked like K. Rool's counter actually came out pretty weak because he only got hit by one of the small stun hitboxes. But if you're not careful, if K. Rool would have countered one of the strong hitboxes of that side B, it definitely could have taken a stock. Gets the berry into down smash. That's going to take a quick stock. K. Rool's down throw, fortunately for him, is a very good move. It will completely bury your opponent to where you can usually get free smash attacks if they don't mash out quick enough. But right now, we have Dylan bringing it all the way back to 2 stocks each. But Dylan is at 112%. DJ uses Bang right there, and then the neutral B. Oh, that was super scary. K. Rool almost reflected back the neutral B. But again, DJ is so excellent at catching all of these jump-ins from his opponents. Guys, note to all of you who play against DJ, don't jump in. Right now, it looks like DJ's having a hard time pulling up his menu. All these projectiles are forcing him to kind of choose a quick option, and all the projectiles can't really go through the cannonball. Crown coming back, almost doing something good for Dylan. Like I said at the beginning of this, K. Rool, very large, going to have a super hard time getting in and doing anything versus all of these projectiles from Hero. Uses the Kaboom, and that's going to kill. Oh, not quite. K. Rool is a very heavy gator. I apologize, he's a crocodile. Please don't hate me. Right now, though, looking for some kind of approach. DJ not able to punish the landing that time, but instead, Dylan getting the down air. Gets a grab. Let's see what he does with it. Back throw is going to take that stock. K. Rool is at 124, but he is heavy, so it's going to be difficult to kill him. He's going to get, DJ's going to have to get creative to figure out how to kill him right now. Oh, there we go. DJ almost catching that down air with an up smash. That probably would have taken a stock, but reads the counter there, gets a free forward air and another Kaboom, and that is actually going to kill. Kaboom. Super fast, super strong. Has a really good win box on it. It pulls the opponent into the blast radius. It does cost a pretty good amount of MP too for Hero. And as I was talking about Hero last week, whenever you use too much MP, it makes it incredibly difficult for you to recover. You have to have the mana to be able to charge your up B to get back to stage. So you got to be careful about the usage of your spells. But that was only game 1, so let's see if Dylan can make the proper adjustments needed to possibly bring this to a game 3. We got DJ sticking it out with the Hero pick, but Dylan gonna adjust a little bit and go ahead and opt to switch it up for a DDD using the pink starry outfit. I like it. You know, it is October, guys. It's breast cancer month. I like this. we go. We got DDD looking like he's already making some pretty good adjustments here. Using the Gordos to kind of space out Hero, even though DDD is at 63% right now. He's going to re-grab the ledge. That's very scary. DJ not getting a good punish, though. Looked like he tried to down air him. 34% now, gets the grab, and then throws a Gordo to apply pressure. Not able to air dodge through it as well. That side B, very large. Uh-oh, all the shield pressure here with that neutral B. But it looks like Dylan's already brought it back to an even game. Tries to use the up air. Up B's those stars, though. Dylan just trying to... Whoa, okay. I like it. Looks like we have Dylan threw out a Gordo to try to stuff out an aerial approach, but whenever DJ tried to jump over it, Dylan used an up smash to catch him and killed him with the Gordo and then extra damage off of the up smash. And then right there you see Magic Burst, very large move, but being called Magic Burst uses all your MP, but it doesn't even matter because he doesn't need MP to kill. He's going to go ahead and hit a crit right there to take the stock off of DDD and bring it to a 2-stock game. Hero is at 56% though, so DDD's going to figure out how to just keep Hero at bay, but these neutral Bs. Looks like he's going to try to reflect it, and if you don't know very much about DDD, his neutral B, he just kind of starts, like, he opens his mouth and a tornado appears. It sucks in either the opponent, or he can also suck in projectiles and spit them back at the opponent. So that can be really good for him, especially whenever you have Hero throwing fully charged neutral B at you. Uses the up air to juggle, though, going to catch the jump. Right there, going to eat his own Gordo and spit it back out. Not giving Hero any time to be able to charge anything. Can't really use the side B. That's very, very scary. Honestly, I'm not even surprised that DJ missed the ledge. Whenever you see DDD charge a smash attack like that, you get very scared because if you get hit by it, it just demolishes your stock. Very unfortunate, though, that he couldn't get the ledge in time. So right now we are 2 stocks to 1. DDD being at 114%. This can be pretty scary. Uses Zoom to get a good landing, but ends up footstooling off of DDD's head. That was pretty funny. Right there, going to use a bang. He's going to hit his toe off the get-up attack. Has Psych Up now. Psych Up puts even more knockback and damage off of the next attack that he uses. Whether it be a back air, forward air, etc., it's going to do double damage and knockback. So a forward air could very well take a stock right now, but it does have a timer. So if he doesn't hit him soon, it's going to run out, and he will not have Psych Up anymore. Trying to get a back air here, but uses a shield just in time. That is going to take it, though, because even though he didn't hit DDD, it still applies. So whenever you hit shield, and he's going to... Oh, my gosh, that was so fantastic. DJ, so phenomenal. He just teched the down air against the side of the stage to guarantee that he still stays alive. That looked like it should have been the end of the game, but DJ out here making plays, being super smart, reacting in time to be able to tech that fast against the side of the stage to keep himself alive and in the game. Hero at 126% right now. This is getting dangerous, but DDD at 67 hits a forward smash, not a crit. It would have killed if it would have been. And right there, he's going to use the thwack to 2-frame DDD and take a stock. That was amazing ledge trapping and ledge pressure. DJ looking really good out here tonight. I like it. I like it. That was a crazy, incredible play coming out from DJ right there. The thwack, as I said a while ago, if you watch there, it actually decimates the opponent, and the chance of it insta-killing is based upon the percent that your opponent is at. So we had him around 90% and waited for DDD to up B, and because DDD is so big, he just went right into thwack, and that immediately just destroyed his stock. The odds are in your favor today. Again, I'm just super impressed with DJ right now. That should have been a game 3, but he stole that away from Dylan whenever he teched up against the side of the stage off of the down air from DDD. DDD spiked him down to the bottom blast zone, but DJ held in and pressed the shield button right when he hit the side of the stage to guarantee himself to continue living, and he just took that and ran with it. All of the momentum was in his favor after that very moment. That was a super, super smart play, and just the luck that he had there with the menu. Whenever he opened it up right there, he had thwack, and he knew exactly what he needed to do to win that game. I am super impressed. That was super awesome to watch. It looks like next up, though, we're going to have Alec from Sam Houston, and DJ is returning to stream. This is going to be very interesting. I really liked watching both of these players. DJ's been showing up out here tonight, doing really, really good stuff. I'm super impressed with him from seeing him for the first time since I started commentary. And then, as y'all saw last week, Alec, super good player, just winning the entire bracket, phenomenal. That just ledge pressure, ledge trapping, etc. But DJ seems like he's been really, really smart. Really good job at getting out of pressure and disadvantaged situations, and then playing hero as well. Just crazy stuff coming out. And it looks like we're going to go ahead and see the Ridley versus hero. Alec going to go ahead and stick to his main. Kicking it off here, though, we're going to get an early 36% for Ridley. Getting the up air, too, getting the juggles. Uh-oh, looks like DJ might have met his match right now, though. 87% now. Okay, uses that half-charge side B to hit Ridley. Is going to use the shield to avoid those fireballs and the dash attack as well at 120%. Got to figure out how to get out of this disadvantage. Ridley has just been keeping Hero stuck here. What's he going to do, though? It's a down smash. And the sizzle going to go through the fireball. He's going to try to play a projectile game. Ridley being super large, that might work out for him. But the dash attack, you can kind of convert off of those fireballs because there's so many. You can convert with a dash attack, and that dash attack is super strong, and it's going to kill at those higher percents. He does have on oomph right now, which gives him a slight damage buff. Uh-oh, we got forward air, neutral air. That very well could have killed. Super, super close and scary. This is scary for Hero. Back airs him. DJ with another tag, but side Bs. It looked like he might have misinputted there, and that may have been a 0 to death. I'm not sure, but Alec just doing a really good job at putting on his pressure with edge guarding and just continuing to just steamroll over everybody that he plays against. Throws out the whack. Alec going to be super smart, though. He's not going to get up into it. He's just going to wait it out and watch it go over him. There's a thwack. Alec just knowing the angles that he needs to take to be able to get back to stage. Isn't going to fall for those funny gimmicky tricks from Hero. Has Psych up now. Next move that he has is going to do a lot of damage. The side B not quite taking the stock. Tries to use the neutral B to catch a horizontal recovery. Ooh, that was really smart. He actually read the jump in, but he let go of the smash attack too early. But the back air fastball is going to take Ridley's first stock. He pulls up the menu, probably hoping to get a possible, uh-oh, this is scary. Look for the down smash. Not going to hit him below the ledge, though. Throws out down smash, gets up just in time to avoid it. Tries to go for down throw forward smash, but Alec going to go ahead and take the ground there. Catches that high recovery with a grab and gets the down throw and the up smash as an anti-air. Super big hitbox. Even though Hero has some pretty big hitboxes of his own, it does not match up to that up smash. It's just so big, and it's going to catch you if you're not careful. And that is game 1 for Alec. Dr. Phil meme. All right, guys, we can look at funny custom stages later. Right now, let's continue the tournament. DJ does have a counter pick stage, not a custom stage. All right, and they're going to go ahead and go to Battlefield. I think DJ believes that he might benefit a little bit from these platforms, possibly being able to juggle Ridley a little bit better. And it looks like we're going to see DJ switch off of Hero for the first time tonight since he's been on stream, and he's going to opt to go Rob. This could be really good. Ridley has a hard time dealing with projectiles, so the top and the beam are just going to do a lot for Rob in this matchup, as well as the side beat that Rob can do that kills off stage fairly early, as well as it being a reflector. I forgot about that. Side B is a reflector, makes it really easy for Rob to deal with those fireballs. Smart recovery there. Realizes the situation, doesn't want to get stage spike, so opts to recover completely under battlefield. Uses the neutral air to avoid any kind of contact with Ridley. The side B going to catch Rob, though. Has him in a disadvantage. There's a neutral air to get on some damage. Alec going to go ahead and use the downward portion of up B to recover. Tries to use an up air to juggle Ridley. And all these projectiles making it hard for Ridley to get back. Tries to use the neutral air to catch the regular get up. Barely mistimes it, though. Sliding up tilt coming out from Alec to try to catch a juggle. He frame traps him, though, with a grab and hits the up throw, trying to opt for more juggles. There's the laser, the neutral air, and the up smash. Good stuff from DJ. The awareness of not being able to tech on that platform. And the forward smash. Just the pressure that he applied right there on his shield with the top, and then immediately forward smashing right after to catch the drop shield. Uses the up tilts here. He's got the juggles going. Air dodges through the grab, though. Holds that up smash. Doesn't hit it, though. The neutral air is going to hit him out of it. There comes an up air. Is he going to catch the down air? Oh, he air dodges right out of the way. That could have very well been a forward smash punish for DJ. This Rob is looking a little bit better for him than the hero was. Let's see what he does. Tries to hit the down air, lets it rip a little bit too early. And there's the laser to relieve pressure off of that ledge. Looks like there was an up smash coming his way, but he's going to avoid it. Gets the up air. Reads the down air with another up air, and that's going to take Ridley's first stock. Good stuff coming out from DJ, just baiting out that down air. Goes for the down B, doesn't hit it though. Uses the down smash to punish as well. Right now, just trying to figure out a way to get an advantage of his own. Uses the up air to keep Ridley from doing any kind of crazy shenanigans. And here we go, neutral air, forward air, tries to get the frame trap. Doesn't hit the second neutral air though. Could have been really, really good for him. And there's another one, empty hops. Looked like he tried to opt for a grab, but it looked like Alec grabbed him first. Tries to figure out how to get onto stage versus these fireballs, and there it is. He's gonna go ahead and get that. Down throw. It looked like he tried to read an option there, but Alec doing a good job at just getting out of the frame trap pressure. Right now, Rob at 194%. DJ, really smart recovery though. Uses the back air to give him some extra momentum, but Alec gonna use the down air to take Rob off the side. Right here, that's forward air, forward air. Let's see what else he can do. Tries to go for the down air. Barely mistimes it again. That is 2 back airs. That's super scary. Very well could have killed Rob. And there's a spike. Is Rob going to be able to make it back? Air dodges. Oh, DJ too scared to try to apply pressure of his own. Going to go ahead and just get out of that situation. Baits out the up smash release into a back air for himself. And then the up air, up B, I apologize, from Ridley. Very large hitbox coming above the ledge. Air dodges to ledge. Doesn't want to try to up B. That's a re-grab. And the forward tilt going to take it. Very unfortunate for DJ. Good stuff from Alec, though. That was some incredible games from both players. Honestly, DJ doing a phenomenal job tonight. Way to show up and come out here and play. Honestly, this is probably one of Alex's best opponents so far. He's going to have to be ready for DJ, because if he goes home and trains, this could very well get really, really scary for him very soon, and we could see a new top seed.
not going to win, but he's going to do his best to make it farm. No.
Alrighty, ladies and gentlemen, next up we're going to have Trent and Houston go at it. Both of these players are from Barb High School, so we're going to see how this goes out. A lot of team fights tonight. We saw this last week too. Barb just took control of the top 8. But right now, Trent, it looks like he's trying to get a Thunder Loop going. Barely misses the timing on that though. Gets a lot of mileage off of that up air though. I believe we have 2 Pikachus from Barb. We have Andrew as well, but this Pika is looking very, very different from Andrew's. A lot faster, a lot more pressure, a lot more buttons. It's looking really good right now. But a quick 94 as well. Trent in advantage right now. Gets the up throw. Looks like he looks like he could have gotten the Thunder to connect, but opted not to go for it. I think he might have was expecting an air dodge of some kind. Really patient on the recovery. Doesn't want to get too framed by Palutena down smash. Jumps over that as well. Doesn't want to get hit by Explosive Flame. Like I talked about earlier in the stream, Pikachu is light. Will die a lot earlier to some things than most characters would. Another dash attack coming out. Almost killing Palutena, but not quite. Pops to try to get some kind of ledge trap going, but doesn't quite get it. Almost jumps into the Explosive Flame. Another dash attack. Man, Palutena at 163 right now, living for a long time. Chases the teleport with an up smash, but that has so little lag, you gotta be really fast. Lots of pummels, tries to up throw. Houston gonna air dodge out of the way. Up throw is Pikachu's kill throw as well. Super patient recovery, but that up smash is gonna catch your neutral get up. Super, super good. It has quite a good lasting hitbox. Right now, though, Houston going to get a grab and get a nice little 24% off of it due to keeping advantage state. 212% coming out from Palutena. I believe anything's going to kill right now. And the up throw actually going to take a stock, and right now it is a 2-stock game from these Barb players. Trying to keep an advantage here. Spaces with the auto reticle as well as the forward air to catch the dash in. Gonna get the drag down neutral air, tries to get something started. Not quite high enough percent though. This is the T-Jolt to approach. Houston gonna jump right over it though. Houston looking for a smash attack on the jump in. Trent being really good at just playing patient and just waiting for an opportunity to get in. Doesn't want to rush in and do anything unnecessary that'll get him hurt. Lands right there on the Explosive Flame though, trying to avoid it, but he's using T-Jolts to kind of space himself away and apply pressure from a distance. Doesn't roll in, really smart there. If he would have rolled in, that definitely would have been a stock. Teleports right through the Thunder Jolt to get the ledge. And right now, Trent's finally starting to make something happen, but does spot dodge right after a dash attack. And that slow startup on Palantena's forward smash is going to take the stock. And right now, it is 2 stocks to 1. But Trent is trying to make something happen. Very, very smart. I believe that down air would have made contact with Palantena if he would have gone for the ledge. But Houston, being as smart and probably familiar with playing Trent, considering they're from the same school, just opted to recover high to avoid that down air. Didn't want to get spiked nor hit into the stage. Tries to get the auto reticle into, tries to get auto reticle after explosive flame, I'm sorry, but doesn't get it to connect. And right now, Palantena at 122 almost jumps right into a thunder there. Gotta be careful, uses the back air on the landing. Looks for the dash attack, gets a grab here. What's he gonna do with it? Tries to opt for the thunder, doesn't get it to connect though. Side B's away, trying to stay out of disadvantage. Oh, and just up B's straight down into the large beam of light that is Palantena's up smash. Hits the up air though. Palantena's kind of tall. She'll get hit by that sometimes. And the forward air from Trent. Gonna go ahead and take Houston's second stock. And right now it's a 1 stock game. But Trent's got a lot of work to do here. He's at 86%. But here he goes. He's got the frame traps. Catches the air dodge with a grab. Is he gonna get another one? Neutral air. Oh my gosh, here we go. Trent has him in a blender right now. Finally, Houston gets out of this disadvantage state though, and now it's back to neutral, getting the jabs for some extra damage. And as I said, he's got some work to do, but he is doing it. Getting hit by that, oh goodness gracious. Gets hit by the up smash, has him in a bad disadvantage, tried to use the Thunder Jolt to try to cover himself, but Houston goes right under that T-Jolt and hits him with a back air, that very strong Palantena back air to go ahead and take that stock. And that's gonna be game 1 to Houston. Right now, we're going to have Game 2 on Yoshi's Story. This is a very popular stage in Melee, but unfortunately for Ultimate, we don't get Randall anymore. If you don't know who Randall is the little bitty cloud guy that just kind of rotates around this, the stage as an extra little platform in Super Smash Bros. Melee. But with hazards off, we no longer get him, but we do still have the slants and the walls. Personally, I actually like this stage a lot, but back to the match, we already have super even game. Both these players, 50 and 60%. Oh, super unfortunate there. Houston trying to use Explosive Flame to get out of disadvantage, but he had burned his jump earlier in that sequence, so he couldn't jump up and teleport to ledge and winds up SDing for it, or losing a stock for it. And right here, we already have Trent pushing his advantage. Tries to hit the down air off the teleport, doesn't quite get it though. Tech's in place. Houston doing a good job of catching that tech. Looking there for some kind of forward air off the stage there, trying to take this stock. Knows he's down and needs to make something happen. Gets the spot dodge and the grab. Really smart there from Houston. Great awareness too, realizing that he was face backwards whenever the dash attack went through him, so he's able to get that grab. Trent though, just keeping his advantage right now. Uses the up air, keeps him on the platforms, tries to get a forward air, but the back air is gonna hit Pikachu. Trent, really smart. He uses the, oh goodness. He uses Thunder Jolt to kind of climb up the wall and protect him whenever he tries to recover. But there, Houston gonna go ahead and steal that stock out to bring it to a 2-stock game. He is down by a good amount of percent though, but we've seen Palantena before. She's not very unknown to bring back games super quickly. She's got the neutral air that does a lot of damage, as well as the explosive flame and the auto reticle. Oh goodness, that was super smart from Trent. He actually tried to use the down B, thunder, and double jump to try to put himself at the ledge, so whenever the teleport went through, he would have gotten hit. But Houston, being a really patient player, is going to air dodge, or not air dodge, but teleport over that. And then right there, uses the explosive flame super high up in the air to go ahead and take a Pika stock. Like I said, Palantena not unusual for her to just make comebacks and then bring the advantage state to her position. And right now, that's exactly what Houston's doing, and he's just going with it. Trent's going to have to figure out what to do to bring this to a game 3. Uses the T-Jolts, though. He's trying to keep it on the side of the ledge where it's going to be difficult for Houston to get on the stage. Super patient from Houston, though, just punishing accordingly. The back air hits the left hitbox and that dash attack to catch the tech in place. And this is a one-stock game. This could very well be Trent's last game of this set. Let's see what he does, though. The explosive flame. He tries to get the punish, but spot dodges and then misses the punish. Looking for a drag down neutral air setup. Not quite going to get it, though. Houston just outspacing him. Uh-oh, this is very scary. He hits the explosive flame and then tries to fish with an up air, but Trent really smart, just keeping away and not allowing Palutena to hit that. Saves his jump as well to jump away from that explosive flame, knowing that's going to kill him. The frame traps, though, reads the air dodges, a lot of damage. Let's see what happens here. He teleports the stage. He tries to go for the neutral get-up punish with the forward smash, but he doesn't get punished for that forward smash either, and he's just holding this advantage. 59% on Palu, 120 almost on Pikachu. Got to be very careful. Oh, he tried to go for the drag down neutral air setup, but the down smash win box actually hit him away. Teleports through him. Using the Thunder Jolts to just play a very spaced out game right now, trying to find out a way to approach. Just going to tack on some damage. That took his jump. Oh, teleports just in time to reach the ledge. Nearly taking his stock, though. That back throw from Palutena, very strong. Super scary. That down air almost hit Pikachu. 102. Uh-oh, the down air. Oh, just going to barely miss the down air. Not going to get the kill on Houston, but Houston actually going to return the favor with the back air to seal that set for himself. Good stuff from Houston. Really smart gameplay. I'm really liking Trent's Pikachu out here. He's just, the aggressive play style that he's just bringing out is really interesting. A lot of frame traps, waiting on those air dodges off after some pretty lengthy combos to just reset his combos, getting another grab into his imagination, honestly. Pikachu just does whatever he wants off a grab. And it looks like up next we're going to have Houston versus Alec this time. We're going to go ahead and kick off this game. Houston versus Alec. Same Houston and Barb going head-to-head, and it looks like Alec's going to go with the Inkling pick. Doesn't really like going the Ridley in this matchup, I guess. I can quite understand that, though. Oh, how unfortunate. But Alec, being the gentleman that he is, he's going to go ahead and homie stock for him. Knows that that was a misinput. That wasn't meant to happen, so he's like, you know what? We're going to keep it interesting. We're going to keep it on a 2-stock game then, if that's how we need to play it, just to be fair. A super good player, but he's also a pretty genuine guy as well. Right here, though, he's going to get the forward throw, and then the tech chase. He realized that, oh, goodness. He got the drag down up air, but I don't know if he knew what to convert off of that. It looks like he expected the second hit to hit, but tried to go for an aerial afterwards. Right there, though, getting the ink on him, almost hits the smash attack. Palutena, pretty hard character to punish, though. A lot of her aerials don't really have that much in lag. Fully inked up right now, or almost fully inked. This is really scary for Houston. He's going to want to keep advantage here to keep this ink from staying on him. Good tech from Houston, but he can't. Oh my goodness, the very smart recoveries. Just Houston doing a really good job at just being able to recover and be patient enough and aware enough to get back to stage with the up smash out of shield. Going to go ahead and take that for Alec. But that whole entire scenario that we just seen a second ago, first, just being able to tech the stage off of that back air immediately, and then the up B that pushed him under the stage, he teleported diagonally to where he could reach the ledge. Just super smart play coming out from Houston. But right now, Houston having a hard time getting an advantage state of his own. Alec just holding it down right now. Looks for the up smash, not going to be able to punish the dash attack though. Hits the forward air, tries to hit the splat bomb, not quite going to hit though. And the teleport uses the explosive flame to try to cover himself, but burned his jump, so he goes just a bit too low to be able to give back the ledge. Unfortunate for Houston, and that's going to be game 1. Looking like Houston's going to bring out the heavy hitter with the Ganondorf. Let's see if this can change the matchup for him a little bit. I guess he didn't really like the Palu pick, but we're going to see how this turns out. Ganondorf hitting like a truck. Just takes stocks as early as he wants to. I've seen stocks being taken at like 20% from forward smashes. But right now, Alec going to go ahead and get a really quick 33%, holding the advantage state, catches the jump with the splat bomb, reads the roll in there with a down tilt. Is really good at holding his ledge trapping, keeping his positioning. But right now, Houston actually bringing it back to neutral state, but having a hard time. Just getting something to connect. It's the grab there, neutral air, reads the air dodge, and that's a quick 56%. Ganondorf just does so much percent so quickly. Air dodges back to the ledge, tries to up B the ledge, but the down tilt going to catch him. Right there, super smart play from Alec. He's going to go ahead and get in the way of Ganondorf's up B, and whenever he hits the stage, he teched and then proceeded to forward air Ganondorf so he couldn't reach the ledge. At 95% right now, 110%. Houston doing a good job at not letting this game get out of hand, and there's a down smash. Tries to down air Inkling, and that was such a good play. The down air didn't connect, so he did double jump up air, hit the back side of it. So Alec wasn't really expecting to have to tech there. Tried to possibly hit Ganondorf himself, and then winded up missing the tech and having a stock loss to that. Back air is coming out from Inkling. It's going to apply a lot of pressure. It is a disjoint, so it doesn't have a hurt box to it. He can just kind of space them all day long. That was super scary. The down air came out from Houston, but Alec letting go of that. Oh goodness, he let go of the up smash just in time for the down air not to connect, and then reads the fact that Houston's gonna miss the ledge and gets a quick forward smash to steal that stock. At 23% right now too, just getting a roll. Reads the tech in place there with a forward smash, and that's gonna take the stock, and that will be the set 2-0. I apologize, guys. This is winners finals, so it is a best out of 3. Houston still has a chance to bring it all the way back if he can figure out how to adapt in this matchup. But still, second game there. Super smart play from Alec coming out at the end. He actually just kind of put out the soft hitbox of forward air as Ganondorf burned his jump, so Ganondorf couldn't quite make it back. Ganondorf super good on stage. Even his aerials are pretty good. He can just kind of throw out buttons. Only issue is that Inkling being such a oppressive edge guarding character, Ganondorf not having the best recovery, it's going to happen. You got to be super, super safe off stage and get really creative. But it looks like Houston's going to go ahead and switch back to his main. Going to try to figure out how to make it work here. Opting to go Kalos as well for the bigger blast zones. Quick 18% coming out from Alec. 46% now. Got to be careful with this ink. It has such a large multiplier of damage. Houston finally getting a grab of his own. Tries to hit the explosive flame. Spot dodges the grab, even though it looked like Alec may have pivot grabbed on accident. Tech rolls away. Really smart from Houston. Doesn't want to get hit by those jabs at all. Teleports right through the splat bomb, but then gets forward smash back into it. That's a lot of ink coverage. Houston going to figure out how to either stay away or just find an advantage state so he doesn't get a lot of damage put on him right now. Tries to hit the explosive flame, but Alec hitting the stage just in time, and then punishes Palantena's up smash with an up smash of his own, and that's going to take a stock. Right now, 72% on his first stock for Alec still. Houston got some work to do. He's going to have to figure this out. What does he have to do to be able to get some kind of advantage and just move forward with it. Right there, super smart. Forward throw into the multi-jab is going to go ahead and come out from Alec just to get on some extra damage and a lot of ink coverage. From Alec today, I've seen a lot of really good utilization of the ink. Just done a phenomenal job at keeping his opponent inked, and then as soon as he notices the ink coverage, he just pushes the advantage state as much as possible. This is looking scary for Houston. It looks like he's just kind of fishing right now, going for any hard-hitting attack he can to try to steal a stock. Doesn't seem to be working out for him, though. Air dodges through the forward smash, but is going to get back aired after the air dodge. 144% for Houston. Unshields that splat bomb. 158%. Forward tilt, going to put him back off stage. Down tilt has him back off stage again. He's going to have to figure out what to do, but the in lag from the air dodge gives Alec enough time to run off and hit a neutral air, and that's going to take another stock. These up airs juggling Palutena. How is she going to land? Double forward air, nearly taking the stock, and it looks like it's going to. Palutena burned the jump right as that second forward air came out. Wasn't able to jump back and be able to up B due to that. And really good stuff from Alec. Great edge guards all around coming out from Inkling tonight, and that is going to be a 3-0. Alrighty, guys, right there we had just watched winners finals from Houston, a bar player, and Alec, a Sam Houston player. Right now we're waiting on Andrew and Dylan. One of them, Andrew's actually a Barb player and Dylan is from Bell City. I believe that set just ended. They're running through losers right now, as well as Trent Waterman is waiting, a Barb player waiting on loser's side for one of those sets to end as well. We also have Darren still in losers, making his run right now, and then he is playing Ian Alcantara, I believe is how you pronounce it. He is also a Barb player. So that's what we're waiting on at the moment. Alrighty guys, we're going to go ahead and run a losers match. We're going to have Trent Waterman and Andrew Smith, two Barb players, going to duke it out right now on stream. Unfortunately, due to the time restriction that we have, we do have to end by 8 o'clock. So now we're going to go ahead and push these matches to a single match elimination. So that means winner takes all. That can put a lot of pressure on a player, unfortunately. I wish we could continue going the 2 out of 3s, but it's time restriction. We need to finish the bracket, so single matches it is. But right now, we're going to have a Pikachu Ditto. We've got Trent with the backwards hat Pikachu and Andrew with party hat. This is going to get really confusing and hard to commentate. But right now, just in sync right now, they're just going to throw T-Jolts at each other. Trent going to go ahead and push an advantage, though, realizes that Andrew turned around on accident. He's like, okay, I'm going to push my advantage. Getting a quick 49%. Catches the side B, gets a grab, and just pushing this as fast as he can. Catches the air dodge with the Thunder. Trent still at 0%. Doesn't matter though, he's got him at, with the back air strings, 23%. Tries to hit the down air 2-frame, doesn't get it to connect though. Reads the roll in with an up smash. Unfortunately, he hits the weak hit though. And back at it again. We're gonna see more of the Thunder Jolt in sync stuff, and then Trent actually rushed in and got the neutral air drag down into up smash. That still didn't kill either. And it looked like Andrew was trying to hit a Thunder of his own, trying to figure out how to give it some percent. Forces an air dodge out from Andrew. Trent's just trying to figure out how to get back to stage now. It's only at 46%, while Andrew at 161. Andrew not giving up though. He's got that back air coming out. Andrew's just looking for an opportunity to get some kind of advantage state of his own. Trent trying to get around these Thunder Jolts. And right there, going to use the double jump Thunder to catch the up B. Really smart from Trent there. We saw him try to do that against Houston, but barely miss it. Right now, though, still has 76% only on his first stock. Has a pretty nice advantage. Andrew's going to have to make something happen. Tries to read some kind of roll-in option of some sort, but Trent, being super patient, doesn't get hit by that. Really awkward interaction there, though. It looked like Trent went right through the Thunder. And Andrew trying to figure out a way to take stocks with Thunder, whatever he can make happen. Not quite getting anything to connect that'll actually kill, though. Reads the neutral get up, and there's a taunt there. What's he going to do? Is he going to get taunt to get bodied, or is he going to be able to steal this next stock? Almost catches the double jump there with the Thunder and hits the up air. Having a hard time stealing the stock though. Trent going to get a down throw, and here comes the Blender. Not quite going to get anything to get going though. Gets the drag down and the Thunder spike, but the Thunder unfortunately doesn't hit Pikachu, so he doesn't get that big electric explosion hitbox that you see come out from Trent a while ago. And the forward air going to go ahead and kill Trent. Andrew only at 50%. This isn't undoable. Right now, he's got the back air chains going. That's 23%, already halfway to bringing this to an even game. He's just got to figure out how to keep an advantage here. Right now, though, both of them going to space each other out with some Thunder Jolts, waiting for the other one to approach. And the Thunder is going to catch the back air. Not going to kill, though. It's strong, but not that strong. That very well would have killed if it would have sent in the right direction. But unfortunately for Trent, it went the wrong way. Smart stuff from Andrew, though. He realized the situation and got way more patient with his recovery. Right here, we've got Thunder Jolts coming out to try to trap Trent on the ledge, but he's going to roll through it. Both these players just facing each other out with Thunder Jolt, trying to figure out how to approach. These Thunder Jolts, they bounce, they take up a lot of space, they have a lot of hit stuns, they give you a lot of opportunity as Pikachu to get in and do something. That was super scary. That could have been very, very bad for Andrew. He missed the ledge, but luckily fast fell into it to be able to grab it. The dash attack is going to catch the, looked like a side B came out there from Andrew, but the dash attack is going to take the stock. And right now, Trent getting a lot of mileage off of that up tilt. 100% for Trent, though. More taunts coming out from Andrew. Again, these taunts, trying to read a straight, like he tried to read the neutral air dodge, which would have made him fall right into the Thunder, but Trent, super smart, he air dodged in the direction away from Pikachu to be able to gain center stage and avoid being killed. Andrew, all these disrespectful taunts coming out, tries to punish that up B, but hits him with the backside of the tail instead of the strong hit. Not going to be able to take the stock with that. Trent, really smart, jumps over the Thunder Jolt, doesn't try to approach, realizes that Andrew is just waiting for him to approach from above. So he's just going to kind of play the patient game here. This game is already down to 2 minutes and 20 seconds left of the match. These players are playing super patient, super out of their mind. They realize they only have one game. They got to make it work this game. Oh my goodness, super scary. The back air, not quite taking the stock though. Tries to pull a Trent and uses the double jump down B to try to catch a recovery. Doesn't get it though. Opts to go for the forward smash, just fishing for kills right now. 2 minutes left on the, less than 2 minutes left on the clock. Hits a down air, looks for the Thunder, not gonna get that to hit either. The down air, the sidewards hit of it's not gonna take the stock. Andrew's at 101%. Trent is at 207, still not dying, uses the side B to recover high, not trying to deal with any more down airs. Back air, gonna go send him in the opposite side of the stage. Fortunately for Trent, if it would have been the other way around, it definitely would have took him on that side blast zone. Forward tilt, just the ledge trapping. Andrew getting really smart. Already got hit a couple of times by that double jump down B, so he's gonna go ahead and wait it out, knowing that Pikachu has a really good recovery. Using the double forward smash. If it doesn't work once, try it again. It'll probably succeed. Trent trying to get the up throw to Thunder, not quite gonna connect though, but the forward smash is going to catch the air dodge away, and Trent wins that game and gonna continue on in the bracket. That was a super intense game from both players. Both of them playing super patient, playing super active as well. Not really getting stagnant at all. It looks like next up we're going to have Darren and Trent play. Again, unfortunately, due to the time restriction, this is only going to be single match games. We're going to have Trent come back out with the Pikachu again. And Darren using his hero. We've seen some crazy plays from Darren tonight. We might see some more in this matchup. I just know that it's going to be a very aggressive back-and-forth play match from both of these players. Their play style is just so crazy. But right now, Trent getting a quick grab, going to get some percent, but that forward smash is going to make it even all over again. Kaboom, really good there. It's going to do a lot of damage. but fortunate for Pikachu, Thunder Jolt is going to stop a lot of Hero's projectiles. Maybe not the fully charged neutral B because that is such a high priority move. Tries to get a Thunder Loop going, doesn't quite get it though. Super even game right now, 71 to 66. That side B, a lot of range, is going to do a lot of damage as well, putting Pikachu in a very odd disadvantage. Catching the jump with the forward air, very big move, pretty slow as well, going to catch a lot of stuff. Tries to get the back air, tries to get the ledge as well, but not quite going to get it. Falling on the stage, and that up B, very, very scary. Fully charged, it almost threw Trent into the blast zone. Gonna get a back throw, put himself in an advantage state. Gotta be careful though, MP looking kind of low. Gotta be selective about his options with what spells he chooses right now. And the Bang, gonna go ahead and take his stock really quick. Pikachu at such a high percent being so light. Bang is the lesser version of Kaboom, but it's still very strong, still very good. And the double jump Thunder, as we've seen it so far, it just takes stocks. It just puts it in really, really difficult positions to recover around. Just really using it in such an optimal way. Tries to hit another Thunder there, not quite going to connect though. Looks for the air dodge read. He actually read the air dodge, but Trent air dodged away from him, so the forward smash wouldn't quite reach, which is super smart. Right now, 7% to 42%. All it takes is a few hits from Hero to bring this back, but Pikachu is just going to go ahead and read another air dodge with the Thunder. Trent so good at doing that exact setup. He's been doing it all night long. Went ahead and spot dodged that grab there to get a grab of his own. Look for the up throw Thunder, but Darren going to go ahead and air dodge out of that Thunder. Doesn't want to deal with it. Air dodges through the neutral B as well. That would have put on a lot of damage. Probably wouldn't have killed though. Not at 22%, I wouldn't hope at least. Right now, Trent trying to hold an advantage state. It looked like DJ wanted to go ahead and hit some kind of air dodge read, hoping he would air dodge in or tech roll in. Possibly would have been able to hit a crit. A lot of percent right now on DJ, 162. He's actually at max rage, so a lot of his attacks do increase knockback. He's going to have to figure out how to land, but right there, going to go ahead and get the drag down neutral air to up smash. It is a true combo from Pikachu. It's kind of one of his bread and butter kill options. And DJ at 12% right now. Going to have to figure something out soon. Pikachu at 48% with 2 stocks, and these back airs coming out right now. He does have Accelerate though, so he can move very fast around the stage. Accelerate's gone now though. He's going to have to figure out what to do here. Shields the down air and gets a grab. Right now, DJ does have advantage. Almost catches that landing with the neutral B. Gets a grab. Grabbed him right out of back air. That was crazy. Throws out Snooze. Almost put him to sleep in the air, which would have been really bad because Trent actually burned his jump in that scenario, and he would have had to mash out as fast as possible and then tried to up B back to stage. Right now, though, this isn't looking bad for DJ. Only at 48% on this last stock, 51 now. But Pikachu at 128. There's a lot of moves Hero has that could very well take a stock at any moment. He's just going to have to figure out which one of those moves it is. Reads the jump. Looked like he might have been able to kill him with a forward air there, but opts for the neutral air for the coverage. 161 on Pikachu, 73 now from Hero. And the back air finally going to steal that stock. Gets a heal off, really smart there from DJ. Realizing the situation, knew it was going to take a second. Was like, probably should pull up the menu, see if I can get a little bit of my health back. And does exactly that. Air dodges on the platform to get out of disadvantage. Trent tried to get there in time and try to apply more pressure, but DJ is able to shield it. Right now, 31% on Pikachu. Gets the Snooze. He rolls through it, though. Really good from Trent. He had Whack and Hatchet Man on deck, which are both very scary moves, as you see before. Whack and Thwack, they just insta-kill you. At 38%, it's a very low chance, but it can still happen. Air dodges through that, hits him with the forward air, stage spikes him, but he's at low percent, so it's not going to spike him that hard. Also, Pikachu having one of the best recoveries in the game. Very, very long, multiple angles, super quick. And the sizzle gonna go right through the Thunder Jolt, and he was daring. DJ brought this back already to pretty much an even game. This could go to either player right now. Another sizzle coming out. Oh, this is scary, though. Not a lot of MP. Got to be careful. And the forward air is going to catch the get-up attack. Good stuff from DJ. So much damage comes out from Hero there, and just choosing the correct options over and over again to punish different whiffs from Trent. DJ just all night long doing a phenomenal job at catching whiff punishes with smash attacks, spells, etc., and just applying pressure at ledge. The only person that I've seen really contest him too hard tonight was Trent and Alec. Right now, we're going to see DJ and Houston. Houston back on the main stage again, his Palutena. And I believe this is going to be losers finals. Again, guys, I do apologize. Due to the time restrictions, we cannot help it. We have to end at 8 o'clock or we can't finish bracket, but it's going to be a one-match game. So right now, there's a lot of pressure on these players. They have to make all the right moves to continue. All their adaptations have to be made mid-match, and it looks like Houston doing a good job at just applying pressure, but DJ going to go ahead and use that side B to get Palutena off. It's going to be hard for Hero to get off some spells, though. With that explosive flame, it kind of just makes Hero have to either choose an option quickly or get out of the way. Really smart from Houston, though. Oh my goodness. Houston playing so smart there. Used the late recovery, actually. Waited out that magic burst to come back, and then as soon as it was over, he tried to jump back onto stage and got hit by a forward smash that actually critted him and killed him right off of it. But Houston, not going to let that get to him. Carries on, just throws it to the back, and just continues on playing. Gets a stock shortly after that, and he's going to continue just playing the match, not letting that get to him. Both of these players really, really good. Pretty close game right now, 57 to 51, both at 2 stocks. Both of them being super patient there. They just sat in shield, like staring at each other for a second there. 88%, got to be careful here. Tries to up smash Houston on the platform, but Houston just going to go ahead and jump right off and get a back air. Oh goodness, DJ thought he was going to grab the ledge, but Houston uses that forward smash wind box to push him away, forcing him to use a little bit of MP. Right now, Houston's going to go ahead and slow play it, uses auto reticle to catch Hero. Hero trying to run in with a down tilt to pop him up. At 150% now, Houston doing a good job at just playing the patient game. Oh no, the tornadoes, they are a lasting hitbox. If Hero puts that in the way, it's going to be difficult for Houston to be able to grab the ledge. The thwack coming out. Oh my goodness, that was very, very scary. Houston was at 100%. That very well could have decimated him, but Houston, the odds are ever in his favor at this moment, and enabling to get a back throw to take that stock. That thwack probably would have been a very large momentum shifter if it would have actually killed Houston. But Houston probably very thankful right now. But that side B is going to take the stock. And right now, both players are on last stock. And DJ has Accelerate on, able to just kind of play a patient game and get away from Palutena. But now it's out and he's forced to play face-to-face. And then a fully charged neutral B. As you saw there, whenever it's fully charged, it starts out slow, but it progressively builds a lot of speed. So it's kind of hard to react to sometimes. Almost hits that up smash, gotta be careful. These smash attacks will crit. Tries to get a ledge strum, but not quite getting Hero to jump off. And the up smash read there, oh my gosh. That forward smash, if you noticed, it had way more shield stun than usual. That means it was a crit. It very well would have killed. Jumps over the neutral B really good. DJ trying to use the up tilt to anti-air on that platform. Throws out a bang. Bang not going to pull Houston into it just like Kaboom would have. Has him off stage right now. Has oomph. Now he's a little bit stronger. He does more damage, more knockback. Houston got to be really careful here. 146. Just about anything's going to take a stock. That up smash, though, going to go ahead and hit DJ way up there. This is very close, guys. The dash attack barely missing. Opting for the forward throw instead of the back throw. Guess he didn't want to go for a ledge trap situation. but instead he waits it out and then uses that right there. Has him on stage and catches the neutral get up with a forward smash. Good stuff from Houston. I definitely know that there was very intense. Probably had him rattled up a little bit. I'm sure he's very thankful that he got that because it is super hard to catch the frames of neutral get up. You have about 2 frames to actually hit neutral get up where they can't do anything, but 2 frames is really hard considering that this game runs at 60 frames per second. Great stuff coming out from Houston, though, being able to catch that. DJ as well. DJ came out here tonight and performed very well. I saw a lot of good things come out from him, and I can't wait to see more of his gameplay throughout the duration of high school Smash esports. Alrighty, ladies and gentlemen, we have now made it to grand finals, and we're gonna have Alec versus Houston. This is gonna be a rematch, and they actually get to play a 3 out of 5. Grand finals is very important, so the players need time to be able to adapt, to adjust, etc. So we're gonna let them play it out as a 3 out of 5, even though we might be going a little bit over the time restraints. But I think we have been authorized to do it, so we're going to go ahead and go with it and allow these players to get the fullest experience of a grand finals to see if they can pull it off here. And it looks like we are going to have a different character pick come out from Houston. He's going to opt to go Marth this time, maybe hoping on that tipper to go ahead and kill Ridley at some pretty early percents. As I talked about last week, we talked about Marth having the tipper mechanic, which means that his sword does increase damage and knockback whenever you hit the tip of the sword. Trying to get a quick down air there, not going to get it to hit though. Doing a good job at spacing him out with these aerials though. Alec not really having much of an answer yet. Finally getting some pressure of his own though. Houston playing it super smart. This is an even game now. Tries to read the tech in place, doesn't quite get the punish though. Tries to hit him with the forward air, but not quite getting the hitbox to go low enough to hit Ridley's head. Whoa, that was really cool there. He actually used the counter right off of jump to instantly fall back onto the stage, but he tried to jump back on stage with an aerial and gets punished for it by the down smash. Being super good, it actually 2 up airs there to go ahead and relieve pressure. Anyways, the down smash will high profile a lot of things, such as what you saw there. Tries to run back and get a forward smash off of the jump in. Alec been doing a good job at just consistently pressuring his opponent off of the ledge. That's where he gets most of his damage from. That's his territory, his ledge. You got to be really careful. Got to be super patient. Right there, hitting a tipper, gonna get some extra damage. Now has Alec on ledge, but Alec gonna get right back off. Gonna go ahead and retreat to ledge. Gotta have to figure out what to do here. It's the up tilt, has Alec above him and hits the forward smash, punishes that back air from Ridley. And now this is a 2-stock game, but maybe not for long because we have Houston at 129%, 134 now. That is very large, and anything from Ridley, I say anything, a lot of things, like that up smash will very well take a stock, and that will bring Houston down to a single stock left. Right now, though, we've got Marth getting on some damage, though, allowing him to apply some pressure. Oh, goodness, the mix-up there. He got the side B mixed up into the forward air, getting some quick damage. Really interesting, though. There's some cool things coming out from Houston in this Marth right now. Maybe this is the pick he needed to be able to deal with this Ridley. Right there, going to go ahead and use the forward air. It actually stopped those fireballs as well. And the forward smash going to go ahead and hit Ridley, trying to retreat downward. I'm not sure if Alec was trying to go for the ledge or if he was trying to go for Marth. But whether or not he was going for either, it didn't work out in his favor. But that down smash sure did. Just as we've seen multiple times already. Every time Alec's opponent will jump off ledge, he opts to do the down smash because it'll allow him to high profile things like Marth's forward air off the ledge and be able to get a quick punish and immediately kill his opponent if they are at higher percentages like Houston was right there. Houston opting to stay with the Marth. I think he feels really comfortable with it. He's just going to have to figure out how to adjust and deal with disadvantage. That seems to be a lot of players' issues when fighting Alec, is figuring out how to get out of disadvantage due to Alec having such a potent advantage game and just being able to read his opponent pretty well and hold them in a position that makes them really uncomfortable. Like right here, you see Houston looked like he got pretty uncomfortable down there, thought that he was going to have Alec run down there with a forward air, but he up-B'd too soon, and that was super, super close. He up-B'd too soon and got punished for it, and Alec just maintained his advantage state, which led to that edge guard and kill right there. Marth, normally known to have some magnet hands, didn't quite snap the ledge there. Right now, though, Houston trying to figure out how to bring it back, and unfortunately going for a dunk does not hit it. And we've seen it once today already. Just Alec being such a homie, goes ahead and homie stocks for Houston, letting it be an interesting game. Doesn't want it to be unfair. And Jesus, we have Alec here teching that up-B under the stage and still managing to recover. Right now, though, there's a lot of pressure coming out from Alec, even on that platform. Really smart, though, from Houston, realizing to roll away from Ridley as opposed to towards him. Didn't want to get hit by that up smash. Saves his jump as well. Tried to get the down air, but that up-B being such a huge hitbox, just going to put Marth over in the blast zone and then allowing Ridley to hit the back air and take game 2. Alec is on winner's side, Houston is on loser's side. So Houston, if he wants to make something happen, he's going to have to figure it out now. He's going to have to make the adjustments he needs to now in order to bring it all the way back. Houston's going to have to win 2 sets in a row in order to take the first place tonight. But right now, where we stand is Alec needs to win 1 more game to take first place in high school esports week 5 for the, I'm not sure, I wasn't here the previous weeks, but I know last week he won for sure, and he's just been steamrolling through his way through bracket on winner's side. And right now it looks like we're going to have Houston opt to go Crom now. Maybe this will work out a little bit better. Marth does have the tipper mechanic. It works really well if you space against Ridley, but Ridley also has some big moves that space as well. Crom has the disjoint though, but has the speed more than anything to combat against Ridley. Right here, we're seeing that speed. All these forward airs, tries to hit a smash attack, just barely whiffs though. And Alec gonna go ahead and get out of that disadvantage. This is looking a lot more back and forth than the Marth matchup, that's for sure. Tries to read an air dodge. Alec super good at getting out of disadvantage though. Never panics, just kind of waits for his opportunity to get back. And right there, good stuff from Houston, recovering super low so he doesn't get too framed by Ridley, but rolls in and gets forward smash forward. Alec, it's like he's in his opponent's head at all times. He knows exactly what his opponent's gonna do whenever they rush to choose an option. Right here, though, we do have Houston trying to get a ledge trap going, but Alec going to go ahead and get himself out of disadvantage. Looks for the reverse hit of neutral air to back air. Barely doesn't connect, though, but Houston already at 90%. Going to have to make something happen right now. Tries to opt for the down air. Tries to forward tilt. Hits the forward air, though. And then 2 frames that up-B recovery with a forward tilt. Good stuff coming out from Houston at 90%, though. He's going to have to start pushing the momentum towards his direction. Let's see what he can do here. Hits the up-B, getting on some pretty good damage right now. And right now, Crom at 139 is above Ridley now. This is very scary. That up air can kill if it hits the sweet spot at these percents. 71 now. 171, I apologize. He actually hit him towards the stage, but hit him just too far. It looked like he burned his jump right when he got hit by the neutral air. Super unfortunate for Houston. 80% now. He's got to make something happen here. He goes for the recovery. Gets back to stage. This isn't looking good. He gets back, though. He did save his jump after that. Tries to read a forward smash, but gonna get Alec is going to get down with that neutral air. Right now, Alec holding an advantage state. 118 right now for Ridley. And then we have Crom at 71%. This is looking doable for Crom. He's just got to play perfect right now. And He barely makes it back right there. That was super scary. I was holding my breath on that one. I was not sure if Crom was going to make it back. That would have been such an unfortunate way to end Grand Finals. And right there, super unfortunate. It looked like Houston went to jump out of that situation, but air dodged straight down into that charged up smash. Alec just doing such a good job at holding advantage state and pressuring his opponent and forcing his opponent to choose different options that they normally wouldn't do. He just gets in their head and makes them so nervous and just maintains an advantage state for what seems like the entire game. Really good stuff coming out from Alec. What an incredible player. It's always fun to watch him play. And congratulations to Alec for, again, winning high school esports in week 5. Thank you to everybody who is here supporting. Thank you for all the people viewing right now that are watching and supporting. I can't wait for the weeks to come. I can't wait for this to grow and for everyone to continue watching and watching all of these great players develop and get better as time goes on. Tricky here, and I am out.